Good evening and welcome our salient students to another night at our mum school. How are we all doing?
Night or day?
Well, it's day in
Pretty
game, but
good.
it's night for all of us.
Okay. I didn't know if that was
Mondays.
for the characters or for us people.
Don't worry,
Human.
we're not having a time skip.
Okay, cool.
Last we left off, we had Izzy realizing that we were getting a little late on our way to Survival 101. Did she notify everybody, or did because I do remember that she did like get her stuff together and run out.
I got my stuff and put my backpack on, ran out the main door, and while I was in the connecting hallway that connects like everybody's bedroom, I said, "Guys, we're gonna be late for class," but I screamed it.
Uh,
So I don't know if everybody heard me. I don't know if the doors were open, but
we'll
I
say the
know
doors are
Jesse
open and
definitely did.
everyone did hear you. Um, just
Here,
start,
yes, understands.
yeah, understand it's the key thing for Cirrus. Um, so starting with you, Izzy, can you make me an athletics check with an advantage? This is gonna be see how if you make it there on time.
Okay.
Do you say what class, by the way? Because that is relevant for something in the room.
I do not.
Okay.
Athletics check with advantage.
With advantage. Ooh, and it looks like you needed that advantage. 24? Okay, yeah, you're perfectly fine. What is everybody else doing?
Well, I guess since now we're gonna be running late to class, I'm gonna run out. Grab all my stuff.
Alright, if you're acting immediately, also give me athletics with advantage, or acrobatics, your choice.
Both are the same.
Twelve? What sort? You got it on the first round, so you're still fine. That's with advantage? Oh no, you only rolled once.
Oh, I didn't know I was rolling with advantage too.
Yeah, you're acting immediately, so you also get the advantage.
I'll just roll a second time. If it's higher, it's higher.
19,
It's
yeah,
high.
you're
Oh,
you're
yeah.
you're keeping up with Izzy. Bro
Maybe ahead
whips
of me. They
out,
got the one wheel.
yeah, bro's whipping out his one wheel and keeping up. Um, Cirrus, you hear a commotion outside, some yelling in those weird, strange tongues, and as well as the whipping of a wheel against creaky old wooden boards before it hits the tile outside of the room.
Well, I probably wouldn't know what a rubber wheel sounds like.
Yeah, so it would sound like some strange, uh, some strange, discordant sound, otherworldly
Hmm,
to you even.
doesn't matter. Just still checking gear, sorting stuff,
Sure.
what little stuff out.
Um. Oh, we lost Captain K again. Flo, what's the move? And she's back.
She's back.
Oh, sorry. I just had to put on my computer because
Curse
Is
of Eve.
yawning.
Hampter said him leaving with M.
All right. Roll me athletics with advantage or acrobatics, or I can do that for you if you would trust me.
Gamers, I was making a joke about me
You
being
do
left
it.
behind.
All right.
You have a room by yourself, so
I mean, yeah, but it's all of the rooms are connected to each other. Runs with silence or flow. Flies out of there. No trouble. Also going to be making it on time. He's keeping pace, even though he came out moments after Locke with his one wheel. He's keeping pace with Locke on the one wheel.
I do think that Jessie leaves with like the least amount of urgency, but she's still like leaving with everyone else. I do think. How big is Cirrus?
Sirius is like he's like barely considered a medium creature. Bro's like 5 foot.
It's like 5'8", 185, I think. It's written down.
It's 5'7" and change and 180 something.
Oh damn! I want there to be a way for Jessie to communicate that she's gonna like.
Does Jessie speak Celestial or Wood Elvish? Because it
No, just beast speech.
I mean,
we could let it ride from earlier. Just for the social interaction, you're not like actually talking to animals and trying to get them to, I don't know, kill somebody. We'll let this one ride.
Yeah, I was gonna say like, even if it's not in beast speech, can she like at least gesture to Cirrus to leave?
Oh yeah, I mean gesturing is free. I was gonna say that you still had some fox chat in you, but if you want to try and sign into him somehow, I would love to see how this is communicated.
I mean, it's up to you. If you want to give me the beast speech, you can give me the beast speech. If not, I will gesture if you think it's funnier.
I'll give you inspiration if you do some kind of sign language.
Oh well, wait, that's so funny. Hell yeah. Because I think she like knocks at first on Cirrus's door, and then I don't think she understand. Like if he responds, I don't think she like fully understands like if the response is like come in or don't come in. But she comes in anyway. She's not like she like assumes he means like affirmative. You can come in the room now. And then she points she like kind of like gestures to the door and like kind of makes like you know like when you do like the two fingers and it kind of looks like a little dude running like
Yeah, like running on your hand or your arm or something.
you
Sure.
gotta go like out the door, little dude running like to get the point across that they gotta go like with some amount of urgency.
Give me
That language.
performance.
The language you do not understand. Where are they going?
Yeah, give me performance and let's see how much of this how well this translates.
This role can be public, correct?
Yes. The only role that has to be private is insight rolls.
Can I guidance myself?
Yeah, sure. I'll let you guidance yourself.
Wait, wasn't there a silly rule about insight?
Yeah, there is it's a blind GM roll where you roll the die but you don't see what you got.
Well, I mean, it's blind anyways because I can't act as the foundry.
That's true.
But there was another funny rule involving a -2.
-2.
Or was that just checks against me?
Oh yes, insight against you is at -2, because of the language barrier. 14 though, Cirrus, you see her come in. She knocks on the door, and kind of pantomiming a little bit. Her fingers run along her arm, and it appears that she's trying to communicate with you that she wants you to join her somewhere, or that you are needed somewhere.
I'm going to gesture to all my stuff laid out. Neatly, at least.
Yeah, I'd say it's you. You know, you had a few minutes.
Does Cirrus have any like books, like study materials laid out, or is it just like his clothing and things?
He was given a couple books from Jeremy, the little gnome guy.
It is a stack of books that he cannot read. The phone, which he thinks is a brick, is just set off to the side. A nice wooden staff that you didn't notice earlier. And also a pair of sai that you also didn't notice earlier.
I think she like points to the books and points to like I guess the staff because she like assumes it's like part of your magic or whatever. So like I feel like she points to a couple of things and it's just like gesturing now like with her arms like you know like come on like you
just
know, and
general
kind of like
of
doing like those big
stuff.
like hand gestures that are like gotta go like
Just going to tuck the side back into the kimono. Looks at the staff, leaves it there. Just picks up the books, leaves the phone, and just follows.
All right. Can both of you give me athletics with disadvantage or acrobatics, your choice?
I
Sirius,
would love to if I could open the foundry.
I can roll for you. Do you need a reminder of what your modifiers are?
I have a clear picture in my head what my modifiers are, and I also have my character sheet elsewhere.
I'm assuming
I
acrobatics
still
and
gotta. Oh, sorry.
Yes, acrobatics
mod
for me.
16 is a pass.
At disadvantage, crazy.
At disadvantage.
Yeah, Jesse's drunk.
Oh wait, that was your roll. I thought it was mine. My bad.
Sirius, do you want to guidance yourself?
I do have guidance, don't I?
Yes, you do.
I would. I don't know what this roll is.
Okay. Perfect. Okay, so 15. So, what's the word? On your way, what's the word? The first three that are going, Izzy, Flo, and Izzy, Flo, and Locke. You all get to class perfectly on time. You know, you're actually a minute or so before the professor shows up. Coming in the rear, as you all enter the large lecture hall, you see different, there's different placards in front of sections off desks and seats, each with a name that corresponds to, name or number, I should say, that corresponds to the different parties. The one that is attached to you all is number 000033842159. And a little note for whichever one of the three of you would like to grab it first. But this is the same number that you all have seen on your student IDs.
I'll grab it because I'm curious.
Sure. As you go in, you notice that a couple of these chairs have also been made and modified to have like holes in the back for any folks who are sitting in them with tails. But it's a small thing that says party name will stay as your party identifier number, or in parentheses PIN, until the party has negotiated for a hunting license as well as notified their local guild what their name is. The number will stay on there permanently. However, the identifier can change as many times as the group would like. And then in very small text next to that, name cannot be changed any more than once per calendar week.
I'm gonna reiterate this. Did Locke and
Locke and Flo kept up with you. You
Okay.
very much were way ahead of the pack, but Locke and Flo were pretty much in lockstep, no pun intended, behind you on your way in.
well, then I'll talk to him. I'll be like, guys, we can create a name for ourselves soon. Does anybody know how to get a hunting license?
You would know that that's part of your curriculum. After your first semester, you will get a temporary hunting license to go into portals supervised by a teacher or an adventuring party.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah,
We should
man,
start
we just got our
brainstorming.
weight, dude. But I don't know if we need a name quite yet. We got a semester, dude. You know, we could just chill for a bit, feel the vibes. You know.
Slowly,
Wasn't quite the reaction I was
Oh.
hoping for, but
Just,
okay.
slowly, the three of you notice that more students are filing in. At the front of the whole cascading layers of desks is a massive automaton standing at about 8.5 feet tall, who is motionless and whose glowing eyes or sensors seem to reflect the light a bit strangely. But there is no motion from this individual. Or maybe it's just a standing suit. It's hard to tell.
Sirius and Jesse have not entered this classroom yet, correct?
Not yet. I'm just dropping in the teacher just for visible. Let's go 12 by 12.
I wish I could see this.
Can somebody stream for him on the Discord?
I can.
There we go.
Cool.
Perfect. Do the three of you get ready at all? Or just take your seats, no preparation, nothing like that?
I whip
Probably
out my
take
notebook, of course.
notebook out, but in like a pen.
No prep.
Sure. So Flo's kind of just probably got his like feet up on the desk, waiting for this to be over. Then we have two of our actual students getting ready.
I'm a wizard. I have to study.
As the clock gets to 5 minutes past, the lights in the room start to dim, and the glowing little red visor on the front of this automaton starts to glow as it stands up straight and scans the room from one end to the other. While this is happening, Jesse and Cirrus approach the room. You are at the door. I'm assuming that you open it without hesitation.
Yep.
In the middle of this scan, the door is open, and the eyes, the eyes glow even brighter, locking on to you immediately. Lateness is not appreciated, Miss Jessie and unidentified student. Please take your seats immediately.
Does Jesse know this person through her mom? Or this automaton through her mom?
No. Although not personally, you do know this teacher because your mother has given you a rundown. Just roll me an insight check, GM blind roll, to see what you've learned from her. I will give you advantage because you do have that connection with your mother.
This thing says something in a language I do not understand.
Cirrus,
no
it looks
reaction.
like this thing is about to attack you. There's a big glowing red circle emanating from this creature on your forehead. And it is barking orders.
It is on my forehead, you say?
Yeah, it's on each of your foreheads. You do notice that for you, it is simply a circle. For Jesse, there is some kind of text. Okay, interesting roll. Jesse, you look at this guy and immediately realize this is not an automaton. This is one of the better teachers for Survival 101, Professor Thurgrid T. Grolnir. There is another teacher that you luckily did not get who is quite famous for tormenting his students. Professor Grolnir kind of has a reputation of trying to have a very hard and sharp exterior while being very caring quietly, and very supportive quietly of his pupils.
Aw.
I feel threatened.
Cirrus, you can also make an insight check. Unfortunately at disadvantage because you do not speak the language.
Roll for me. I can't.
All right.
I can't do a invisible rolling.
Yeah, let's do insight. Oh lord. No mods. Holy. Okay, that's insanity. If you watch that back later, that's crazy. You get a beat on this guy. There is a very clear attempt to try and make a strong presence from this individual. You see right through that immediately. You understand that this metallic, creature seems to be some kind of exoskeleton or armor that you don't understand. But the menacing attitude and barking voice is mostly for show. You also understand that this person, for whatever reason, has your best interest at heart.
In his own head, and maybe out loud in language that no one understands, politics, and immediately calms down.
The projection expands and a line is drawn down the stairwell and at Flo, Locke, and Izzy. Please cease this disturbance to our scheduled class proceedings and arrive at your seats promptly.
What was the professor's name again? Because I didn't write that.
Oh, sorry. Let me actually put it on your screen.
Yeah, I was gonna say spelling also seemed like a.
It was posted in one of the general chats.
1 second. It's right under his thing. Son of a bitch. It was right under his. There we go. There we go.
Oh, it's so small.
And yeah. Also,
Well, he's really
thank you to Greg for making this. I don't know who you are, but we appreciate the art that we stole.
I mean, at least you're honest about it.
Oh no, I am 100% honest about it.
It's good art, though.
As of yet, I have not used AI, but we're okay with it as long as nobody's paying real American dollars. I'm assuming that you two take your seat, or do you try and continue the delay? All right.
I don't know why, MJ. I can't see.
I follow.
I can't see the guy's name under his name, dude. Do you mind posting it in the Discord somewhere?
We are still supposed to be on the landing page, just to be clear.
Yep.
Okay.
Sirius, I'm assuming you follow?
Yes.
Okay, sweet. As you all sit down, the automaton gets to the front of the stage and the lights go back up to full brightness. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Survival 101, where you will learn the basics of keeping yourself and, more importantly, your team alive. There is no solo adventurer. There is only the party. We work very hard to keep ourselves and our communities safe. So, first thing that you will need to know as an adventurer is identifying danger. Underneath all of your seats, you will have a note card. It will read you the instructions for today's lesson. I have placed one mimic inside of this here auditorium. The doors are now locked until you can find it. The first party to find it can move on to the second lesson, and the last will receive homework. Good luck. The suit powers down, and each of you check your DMs.
Except for me, because I can't read it, and that entire thing is just wah wah
Yep.
wah wah wah.
You said to check my DM.
Correct. I'm DMing everyone what their note says.
Look like I
Yeah,
have
that's about what I expected.
It's actually hilarious.
After you read the note, before you would even be able to share it with another person, it crumbles in your hand. So, Sirius, for you, if you do reach for the paper, you
I'm
just
not
look at
smart
it.
enough.
Yeah. For our
I
listeners at
reached for
home,
it. It's crumbled.
I've muted
Knowledge
myself.
lost.
Everyone has received a message that says you are not the mimic. So, what do we do?
What's the vibe I get from everyone else?
We can have you roll another insight check. This one will just be standard because nobody's talking.
You want us all to roll insight checks?
If you'd like.
Blind? Or
Yeah, GM blind roll. Blind GM roll is what you want for that. Cirrus, you're looking around and you notice that a bunch of students just start looking for something, tearing apart the chairs that they're sitting on. They're looking at the desks. Some people are trying to inspect the railings. One person is so bold as to jump up onto the stage and start inspecting what appears to be this leader figure. Maybe this is a politician. Maybe this is some kind of educator. It's not exactly been made clear to you. But everybody is looking for something. Jesse?
I think enforcer is a better term.
The enforcer is probably a better term
of
for what you got out of that.
Can you roll insight for me? And also perception to see if there's anything wrong.
Yeah,
Sure.
I wanted to roll perception to see if I could anybody's face changed when they read their note card.
what if my insight?
So that would be insight. If you're trying to gauge expression
Okay.
and intent, that would be insight. Let me roll for flow. Okay. So next would be Jesse. Everybody make sure that you're rolling blind GM rolls, just to be clear. Jesse, you're looking around. You get a pretty similar vibe that Cirrus did. You notice that a lot of people are looking around, and being able to actually listen to the other people and hear what they're saying is a bit helpful. You do notice that the people in the row ahead of you are immediately distrustful of one another. A couple of them have already started accusing one another of being a mimic, or the mimic. But you know what your paper said, positive or negative. Among your group, you don't see any immediate attempts at deception. Next, oops, sorry.
Oh wait, if Jesse can sense distrust between a group that's like next to them, can she let the rest of the team, like her direct team, know that? Like, just kind of be like, they already seem like they don't trust each other. And I feel like that's the whole point. We gotta trust each other, and no matter what happens, we're a team.
I just cocked my head at her.
Man.
Immediately.
Like, consider this, dude. Let's go into like a dungeon or whatever. One of us disappears and comes back goes off and does something and comes back alone. What if they're not who they say they are, you know?
Locke, with that very perfect intro to your role, you got a very strong roll. And
Like actually? I thought you were being sarcastic.
it's very strong for sure. And as you are looking
I got
at,
on that fucking one, didn't I?
I don't know, man. As you're looking at Jessie and she's immediately trying to calm you guys down, you see through her lies, she's the mimic.
Oh shit! I did. Did I really throw that strong?
You do not, like, you've been this sure about very few things in your life. Jessie is the mimic.
And of course he picked like the most soft and like warm person to be the mimic, right? It's
No.
you.
No, no. I just really
would
think
you
that this
accuse
is
one
a
of us?
trust exercise, and I think I'm just trying to see if there's anything.
In broken wood Elvish, what happening?
What happening?
In perfect wood Elvish, I'm going to point and say, how can I say this without starting a fight?
While you're figuring that out, Flo, you look around and you may not have clocked Locke as the most like intelligent or like insightful guy, but he is making some really hard points.
Hey, just because I'm a pothead doesn't mean I'm smart. I'm a wizard.
Doesn't mean you're not smart, is what you're trying to say.
Hampter said I
No,
trust
it doesn't
him.
mean I'm. What? Huh? What did I say?
You said doesn't mean you're smart. Just because I'm a pothead doesn't mean I'm smart, dumbass.
Yeah, you're right. My bad. Hey, my character's smart, not me.
Fair enough. And ending with Izzy. You hear, like, you can kind of also clock the distrust going on near you, and Jessie, in what she said, seems to be telling the truth. It is a
I either
little.
rolled a nat 1 or nat 20, boys. Are we gonna ride it on the 20?
I come to Jesse's defense. Why would you accuse her, Locke? Don't you see that all the other groups are being torn apart? Let's not let this happen to us too.
Okay, but what if it's not a trust exercise?
Well, what else would we be taught in survival except stick with your team and trust your teammates? I don't know. I didn't I didn't think
Yeah,
that was hard to
But
tell.
I know you're not a real mimic. It's just a piece of paper. But said you were a mimic.
You're just feeling it out on vibes. Not very
Yeah, I
convincing
was gonna say,
evidence.
what
Only
actually gave
does.
you this vibe? Did I do anything to make you not trust me?
I don't know, immediately being like, oh, it's just a trust exercise while everyone else is arguing about it, Be like, it seems like you're kind of deflecting.
Is this conversation happening in Wood Elvish so that?
For certain not.
Oh.
No.
Oh yeah,
No.
wait, I was because Jessie doesn't speak Wood Elvish, so
Oh yeah, so she.
It's in English.
Oh, okay, you are saying it in English. All right, I just wanted to double check because Flo just said I trust him.
I'm just saying this whole thing in Wood Elvish, so I can understand one side of the argument. They can't. Fucking.
Speak with Elvish.
Yeah.
It's
one
just
side of the argument.
it's just the peanut adults. I'm not getting either side.
Well, I just wanted to know what part Sirius is getting because Locke did have something to say to Sirius about what's going on with her because he said what happening.
I'm gonna lean to Sirius and start whispering in Wood Elvish. So we all got pieces of paper that said we're either mimics or not mimics, and I think she's a mimic. Not actually a mimic, but the paper said she was a mimic. You know what I mean?
can I like
Is that
No
what
inside
said?
roll required. He's disparaging you to the Fox man.
Oh no, I was gonna say in response to this very obvious disparagement, can I like gently put my hand on Locke's shoulder, cast guidance, and promise him that I am not the mimic?
Yeah, no roll required or anything like that.
Guidance as a good faith gesture, right?
Yeah. Locke, you get 1d4 on your next skill check. You might need it. You might not.
So another insight.
Do I have to roll
I'll make
anything
another
for that,
insight check
or
directly on her instead of the whole room getting the vibes. I just want the vibes on her
Yeah,
specifically.
yeah. You can roll me. You can roll again insight to see what you're feeling.
All right, let me know. So
Blind GM
I
roll.
can I put 1d20 plus d4? Will that work or no?
So when you click,
Wait, how
big.
do I use? Yeah, I was gonna say, how do I use guidance to?
so go into your character sheet. Go to spells. Go to guidance. Click on that, and then cast spell. Right. Oh, whoops! You gotta be. I think you have to like select lock beforehand.
Hey, storyteller,
Yo.
is it possible for me to write down the strange symbols, like try to copy them down the best I can remember
Give me a history
on the
check.
paper? Yay, we're so good at these. I'm just gonna roll with my own dice.
Yeah, you can roll with your own dice.
Oh.
It's a straight roll.
Let's go. It's a +0.
Yeah, it's a +0.
I'm good at this.
Okay, so what you're gonna do is what's the word? Just so that we don't have to futz around with the automation. When you click on insight check, it'll say situational bonus ? Pizza,
Roll 16.
and
I
just
could just type d4 into it.
1d4, but yes. Also 16.
Yep.
Yeah, you can write down the
Okay, cool.
like you can get most of it.
It's like writing a language I don't understand. I mean, that's exactly what it is. What am I saying? It's like trying to write down a sentence in Russian
What's
when
the
you
word?
don't know Russian.
You can put that where I DM'd you what you got, and you can show whoever you want that, or just verbally say it aloud what you have.
What if he's the mimic and just doesn't know it? That would be so fucking funny.
It would be funny. Unfortunately for y'all, on the piece of paper it just says "You a no mimsy."
You ain't no mimsy.
Specifically spelled out the word "you" AENOMIMC.
Look, a 16 is really good, but it's not. You're not perfectly copying a language that you do not understand with a 16. But you got the message.
I don't know what that means, but there you go.
Yeah. Okay, so Sarah's hands up paper with "You a no mimc" to who? To Locke to strengthen his resolve.
I just hold it and just tap it, and I shrug my shoulders. I don't know.
Okay. Going to Locke's insight check.
Yes.
You're not certain, but everything, every vibe, every little muscle movement that you notice on this woman's face, this very kind and very sweet and very innocent woman,
Bullshit.
it just doesn't add up. It's bullshit. Maybe she's
Again,
just really
I
good
either roll
at acting.
really high or really fucking low.
She might just be good at acting, or maybe she just was kind of born this way, but you've never seen such a deceptive side of Jessie before. If there's one
I
thing
love
that
the
you know
part
for
where-
certain, she's going to be a really good ally to have in your party if she can do this on the first day of classes.
Hamter said, "Can I do another insight roll to really check if it's her?"
I will let you roll an insight. I'll let you roll a D10 insight in front of the board to give Locke the help action, because now we're just kind of spamming rolls on this. So give a roll in front of the board insight check to see if we can get Locke some advantage.
I don't know what's happening, but
Your job, brother plan.
All right, sounds good. Insight. We're gonna do public roll
I'm just
from
gonna
Runs
speak
with
in
Silence.
English. Not in character, but out of character in Wood Elvish, regular English, and just break it up as you will. I don't know what's going on.
Okay. Locke, you have
I
been
don't know why
granted
we're here.
advantage. So roll one more time, blind GM roll insight check if you want to really 100% on God, respectfully confirm this.
It
On
seems
God, on God, on
everyone
God.
got really hostile really fast.
Yeah, what you and Flo can come to together, you guys are kind of really looking Jessie up and down. She is 100% the mimic.
That's crazy.
Again, either really high or really low.
That's what you and Flo come to together, like compared notes.
Oh, okay. I think we can say for certain that you're the mimic. Okay. I mean,
Hamter said there's no way she ain't ATP.
Guys, I don't think I did anything to mislead you ever. I know we're all like new-ish friends, but like, gosh, that's a little bit concerning that nobody in my own team trusts me.
Oof, rest in peace, Izzy.
Right? I'm right here. I've been defending
Oh my
the
god!
whole
Wait,
time.
what does Izzy think? I'm
Wow.
sorry. You didn't say, Poppy. You didn't say anything for a hot second. What does Izzy think?
Is this a deception
I
roll?
defended you. I said we can't turn our backs on each other. And you're my teammate on the volleyball, so I
No,
trust
no,
you.
I was gonna
not
say
turning our
only
backs on her.
one
We're watching her,
person
dude.
is thinking. If you don't honestly believe me, maybe believe Izzy. She's like the smartest person I've like literally ever met, except for like maybe one other person like ever.
Hold up, I gotta check out the spell real quick.
Alright, at least make your
You're too
lies like
kind.
believable, dude.
I was out of character. You're so mean.
Please make your lies like believable, dude. I love Locke
That's
so
Um,
much.
That was a
Reflecting
little
onto
deep,
Izzy
but
is
also
crazy.
really
I
funny.
see.
No,
Wait, was
I'm
that in
just saying.
character or no? When you
Yeah,
said
No,
that?
I'm
in
just
character.
saying.
I'm gonna
This
stare
is now
daggers
in
at him.
character. Sorry.
Deflecting onto Izzy is crazy.
Oh, no, that's not what happened. I think if she believes me, why doesn't everyone else believe?
Sirius is going to do a flourish with his hand, and suddenly there's a staff in it.
Dude, don't do that.
And is just going to give the ground a light little tap as he casts a spell, specifically Bless, upon the party.
Who are the
It can
three
only
people?
target 3, so
Yeah.
The 2 guys and the one, the one standing up. I think Izzy was her name. Standing up for the big goat lady. I
For
think.
Jesse? Yeah.
Cow, but yeah.
Okay. For on all attack rolls and ability checks, you get 1d4, gentleman and lady.
Alright, well I don't think I've rolled many insight checks.
Yeah,
I
no,
think
the insight checks are done for
I
you
think
two
I'm
boys.
out of insight checks at this point.
Yeah, you're donezo on those. You can look elsewhere. I heard somebody earlier was asking about a perception check. Anyone can roll perception in front of the board if you guys are looking outward.
I'll make like at other people or
Yeah, on the classroom, other people. He never explained. He said there was one mimic in the whole room, and the doors are
I'll make
locked.
a perception check.
I don't know if I believe that.
I'll make a perception check in general.
Sure.
I don't know what I'm looking for, but I'll make it.
Well, you did get from Locke that there is a monster around. I'm pretty sure Sirius would know what a mimic is, but even if he's a little too stupid to know what a mimic is, he can understand that there's a monster.
There's something ain't right in this place I've never been, nor do I have any correspondence with anything in this room.
Woof. Natural 1 on Sirius.
Well, I was rolling my own dice.
Oh, I thought
Whatever.
okay. If you want, you can roll your
4 for a 6.
4 for a 6. Is that including your bless?
I did not cast bless on myself, nor am I going to cast guidance because bless is a concentration right now.
Oh, okay, understood.
Is 1d4, right?
Bless is 1d4. Yeah. So if anybody, Izzy, Jesse, y'all can also make checks on the room.
That's perception.
Perception, correct.
And this can be public.
Yes, this is public. The only role that is blind GM is insight.
For
I think we got a dirty
Flo,
20, right?
Yep,
Flo,
you got a
Izzy,
dirty 20.
and Locke, there's a slight green tint to your vision, but not like a sickly green, like an emerald green. Like the corners of your vision.
Izzy, did you add your 1d4 to your roll?
Oh no, the dirty 20 was just plus my.
Oh no, Izzy,
did
not
not.
Jesse.
Modifier.
I did
Oh,
not.
sorry,
add
Yeah,
sorry,
one
you
before.
rolled properly. Okay, so we have a 15, a mod 20. Is anybody else looking around? I guess Locke probably wouldn't because he knows who the mimic is. He's he figured it out.
No, I looked around just to see.
Oh, you
if
did?
this
Okay.
guy was actually alive, and then there's a mimic in every group.
Yeah, give me a perception roll with your 1d4, brother man.
I did. I got a 12.
Oh, did you? I
Hunter
didn't see
said,
that.
I also look.
Sure.
Yeah, 1 minute, 4 seconds ago.
Oh, what the hell? Okay, that's weird. Perception, public roll.
Looks like a normal room to me.
Okay, let's take a look. Okay. So you all look around, and a couple of groups have devolved quite similarly to yours. A couple of students are, arguing with each other, getting in each other's faces next to you. On the far side of this lecture hall, you even see a student, like, pointing a sword at another.
Whoa.
And it's difficult for anyone to really find anything. But Jesse, you and soon after Flo, just take a minute and really try and observe on your surroundings. And you realize that a mimic can be any object. There's almost no limit as to what a mimic can be as long as it is a generally still object. And so looking around, you, instead of just looking with your eyes, you start feeling. And putting your hand on the desk, you get the faint sense of a pulse, moving it closer and closer until you get to the little plaque that has your party identification number on it. And when you touch it, you feel a pulse. Flo, you look around the room and your eyes kind of follow Jesse's hand. And it dawns on you that the one thing that would be safe and unilaterally available for every party would be the little placard.
Guys, we weren't thinking about this in the right way. I don't think it's any of us. Also,
It sounds like something a mimic would say.
hold the plaque. And I feel like she's starting to get cross, and she's like, Locke, hold this plaque right now and tell me it doesn't have a heartbeat.
Hunter said, I think
Alright,
the
do you want
paper
me
is
to
a
test this out?
decoy.
I'm gonna cast
Trust her.
Shocking Grasp on the plaque.
Oh,
No.
no! Give me an attack. Oh, wait, is that an attack roll spell?
I think so.
Yeah, that's give me a magical attack roll.
Make sure to add your D4.
Make sure to add your D4.
I don't think I need it as a 15.
Oh God. Actually, well, no, you do need it, but if you roll, the AC is 16, so you just needed the 1. How do you do this?
Oh no.
It's just Shocking Grasp. It just gets electrocuted. It gets a little shocked.
No, it's damage.
Yeah, you kill this thing.
Oh!
So you reach out and you're like, yeah, I'll show you a mimic. And as you grab this thing and shock it, you hear a little and the mimic squeals, curls up into a ring, and dies in your hand.
Oh no, dude!
Well, that proves it was alive.
It changes from the plaque to a small, fleshy little sack.
Ew!
Ugh.
I'm gonna drop it.
It hits the floor with a splat and a little bit of a squelch.
I
All right.
just
I will
look at it
concede
as
that I was wrong. My bad.
there's now juice on my kimono. This is gross.
Well, no, it probably wouldn't be. It got electrocuted, so it
No, it
would be
got
like
electrocuted.
fire.
Yeah.
Is-
It got
Does it
got
smell
burnt
like-
to a
It would look
crisp.
like fucking if it's
It-
like probably like what's that thing? What's that called? Fried squid.
Yeah, it smells like burnt squid.
You notice the emerald tint around your eyes just disappear. Locke. You no longer are blessed.
Locke, what would
The mimic twitches a little at your feet.
I thought it was just a plaque. I thought she was lying.
Is anyone looking at us?
No, they're actually too busy still yelling at each other and accusing one
Oh
another.
man, I hope I don't get in trouble.
I think Jesse picks up the mimic corpse and walks to the front of the
Hamter
room.
said I grab it and take it to wherever we were told to.
But Flo can do it.
Oh, damn.
Flo can do it. Flo can do it. Jesse doesn't actually want to touch a mimic corpse.
If only I had a healing spell. Damn.
Okay, Jesse has a healing spell, but I don't think that it's not like
It's
true
dead.
resurrection or some shit. This thing's
I mean,
dead.
What if I hit it with shocking grasp again? Would it come back to life? You know, like defibrillate.
I think you've done enough shocking grass, Locke.
All right.
Oh,
If you want, Locke, roll Arcana.
You
Just
know what?
for-
I will. That's funny.
You're no longer blessed.
I know.
That ship has sailed.
12.
12. Are you doing like private rolls? Like you're doing public rolls, right?
Oh. These have been self rolls, motherfucker.
That's why we couldn't see him, dumbass. So I believe you that it was a 12 though. I mean, you know, you don't know for certain, but that sounds about right. Although Flo just grabbed it and is starting to leave. You gotta act quick if you want to try and save this thing.
Oh no. There's gotta
What'll
be a
it be,
fucking
Locke?
medicine check or something.
Did we lose him?
Well, I'm still here.
Okay. What'll it be, Locke?
What are you doing?
Yeah, what are you doing? Are you gonna let Flo run away with this, or are you gonna save
Yeah,
this
I'll
little
just let
guy?
Flo take it.
Uh,
It's already crispy.
yeah. So you take the burnt remains of the micro mimic. Its squishy and rough skin feels repulsive in your hands as you walk up to the teacher. The automaton moves from standing at attention to immediately locking his head on you, projecting a square around your body. Is this your final answer, Mr. Flo?
Hamter said sure.
Attention class. The first party has finished the first test. The rest of you, pick it up. He as the silence of after he speaks dies down, he does get off of the stage and get on one knee and cup his hands below yours to receive the dead mimic.
I mean, the good news is that they can't identify what was the mimic.
That's true,
I hand
actually.
it and shout to the class, hint, it ain't one of y'all.
That don't listen to him, he's lying.
do you let the teacher take the mimic from you?
Yeah.
He softly takes the remains of this small creature in his hands, and just cups his hand over it, and very slowly and carefully gets up onto the stage and walks to a door at the back wall, opening it and disappearing inside of some kind of corridor or hallway. Not a word is spoken from him.
I was sure we were gonna lose points or get in trouble for that. I'm surprised we succeeded. Said nothing about killing it. Just finding.
I mean, I didn't mean to, man.
You didn't
The-
think that electrocuting a creature, a living thing, would at least do some amount of damage to it. Also,
Well, I
it
didn't
was
think it was a living thing. I thought you were lying.
and you know that hurt my feelings, right? I hadn't done anything ever to make you have any amount of distrust for me, and I do firmly believe that we have to stick together. But if you don't want to,
I mean, no, we do. It was just, I wasn't the only one who thought it. It was about an even split.
No, it wasn't. It was one. It was 2 versus the rest of the
Two.
party.
I mean, that guy doesn't count.
You even convinced the fox.
whoa, are we being a racist to Sirius right now? It's crazy. He
No, it's
doesn't
not
count as a
racist.
person.
No, he counts as a person. He just couldn't take sides. He didn't know what was happening.
Me standing there with no idea what's happening.
I'm gonna speak to them in Wood Elvish. Did you think Jesse was the mimic?
What is
Why would mimic be person?
Why would mimic be? Oh wait, does that get
I
translated?
yeah, I reiterated to the was their response.
Oh my god, why would mimic be person? Exactly.
Why would he need to tell us that we weren't mimics? Right?
Do you say that in Wood Elvish?
No.
No.
Just filtering the information that Sirius can get.
I'm gonna translate it for them.
Master manipulator.
A masturbator, if you will.
Absolutely.
You know what? I apologize. I should have trusted you. You're right.
I may not be smart. It just cuts off there.
I'm not gonna translate that back to them.
I feel like Jesse
I
also
can
like
speak Wood Elvish.
I
Yeah.
feel
but
like
Jesse
Jesse
can't.
like also like leans down and like whispers into Locke's ear like very quietly, I buy drugs from you. You have to trust me a little bit.
Whoa. Be quiet.
Clearly forgot about that part.
Yeah.
No, I know that. That's why I thought I was picking up on some, something. But I guess I wasn't.
Some
How
snitch
badly
vibes.
Can I just ask how badly I rolled?
You
3
rolled a
fucking times?
natural 1 and then
Yeah.
a 4, and with advantage you got a 5.
Are you fucking kidding me?
I'm not joking. It's all recorded too. I even had to mute my mic and fucking say that
Hamta
shit.
said, "God damn."
I muted my mic in Discord just to be like,
said
holy
immediately, it was either super high or super low, and it was super low. God damn it!
But hey, you rolled strongly.
Yeah, I do appreciate you committing to the bit though. Lesser players would not.
I had a feeling my first roll was a nat fucking 1 too. When you said it's a really good roll, I'm like, I rolled an IRL insight check and was like, you're full of shit.
I said it was a very strong roll. That's what I said. And it was a strong roll.
What now?
But anyways, so as you all are resolving this, the teacher, the professor, I should say, exits the back room, carrying something. Still, his hands still cupped, almost exactly as they were before. And he walks up to your desk.
Uh-oh.
Ladies and gentlemen, I had very little hope for this class, considering the generation of which you all are in. And he looks around the class to see the rest of the students still
I mean,
fighting.
it depends what race we are, right? 'Cause some of us could be old as fuck.
Generation, he's more referring to generation of adventurers. Because
Oh, okay.
it's kind of like seen as like a dying trade.
Blankest stare you've ever seen coming from me.
I didn't imagine that you would have gotten to collaborate so quickly, and I'm quite proud of you for sticking by each other.
Right, because that was the point of this whole thing, right? Was to trust each other, trust exercise, trust your team.
Well, yes, it's a trust exercise. Was that
Thank
not
you.
clear?
No, Professor. That's exactly what happened. I just needed it in a verbalized format.
Oh, for sure.
Never
Again,
gonna
She
let
glares at Locke a little bit, like,
She's never gonna let this go, man.
no.
He uncuffs his hands to show 5 white pearls. Your next assignment will take place in the simulation dungeon. We have it set on the smallest setting for each of you. I recommend that you take these one at a time and not all together.
So we're going individually, or I'm confused.
You will, once you take this pearl, you will understand on the other side. Your assignment is to search and destroy. Killing was not necessarily part of the initial assignment, but you will have to slay the monster, the mimic, in this case, to proceed.
Guys, I feel like we should all take them together. This last thing was about teamwork and sticking together. I feel like they're intentionally misleading us.
Okay, but like it's a teleportation thing. What if we all teleport into each other?
Hamter said, side note, GM, did the class take my hint?
You know what? Roll me persuasion. And by that I mean I'll roll persuasion for you.
What about
you did
Locke's counter?
you did have the bless on you at this time, so I'm gonna give you the bless retroactively for this roll.
Bless would be gone at this point.
At this point, but when he was doing it, he still had the bless because that was earlier. Mod 20, you do notice like when the professor comes back and after, you know, a couple of people were like eavesdropping a little bit as to him being proud of you guys about this being like a trust exercise. You do notice that a couple of the other groups actually do take the hint and start looking around each other instead of looking at each other. Good job, Flo. You've done a good thing.
Son of a bitch, you shouldn't be helping everybody. It's us or
Hamter
them,
said,
man.
sweet.
Do I know what these pearls are?
You actually do know what these pearls are. Anybody else, if they want to, can roll me Arcana.
Do we know how to use these pearls?
But Cirrus, you know that this is a pearl of teleportation. You've used them many times.
I'm going to make a heavy assumption and just eat it immediately as soon as it enters my hands.
You assume correctly. And you
Damn,
all see...
You took my bit, fucker.
you all see Cirrus eat the pearl and then start glowing white. Brighter. Brighter still. Blindingly bright. Almost like a magnesium fire. And then in an instant, he vanishes.
Alright, I'll eat it.
Is that what we're supposed to do? I'll take one too.
Okay, now to be clear, does everybody else rush and take it at once, or do you follow the instructions? Because this is important.
I was gonna say I think Jessie doesn't rush to do anything, so I don't think she's in a rush to eat the
Well,
candy.
technically, it's not the same time.
Hamter
'cause you
said
did it
I
right
don't
before,
rush.
Right?
Okay.
It's technically not the same time.
Yeah, technically, sure. But whatever that means in terms of relation to the instructions, I guess, sorry, let me be a little bit clearer. Does anybody deliberately wait?
Yeah, I think Jessie
I still wanted to
on
take
a
them together.
also on a 23 Arcana check.
Oh,
would
okay,
probably
23 and
be like,
22
"You should
Arcana,
include
okay.
that."
So Cirrus takes it. Izzy follows suit. Because she believes that y'all should take this together.
Correct.
Okay, so Izzy starts glowing white. Locke, when you are making this Arcana check, do you still eat it immediately? Because you said that you were going to eat it
I
immediately.
do kind of want to know the results of the Arcana check.
Okay, so you will. So 2 people are waiting. 2 people are eating it immediately, and Flo is not going to rush. I'm going to need a Dexterity save from Cirrus. I'm going to need a Constitution save from Izzy. And I'm going to need a Constitution save from Flo. And I just realized that I'm going to have to roll half of those checks.
Public or
Public.
I can roll.
Public.
I can roll my dice.
Okay, yeah, you roll. I'll roll for Flo.
There it is. Dice there.
Rough. That's tough for Flo.
That is a 11 with modifier.
Okay, barely
I'm
a success,
guessing I
but a
can't
success
guide it?
nonetheless. You cannot, because it's a saving throw.
Cool beans.
Okay, so, Jesse, this is a Pearl of Teleportation. Quite an uncomfortable magical tool to use, but it is one that is not freely available, but very cheap to manufacture en masse. Especially like, with a very reliable long-term, like it doesn't spoil, there's no special instructions, you just use it and it works. There's no kind of worries about, teleportation is a very messy use of magic, and there are many ways that it can go wrong. But with a Pearl of Teleportation, the user, all they have to do is consume the Pearl of Teleportation. Is consume the Pearl of Teleportation, and they will glow white and appear inside an otherworldly eye, is what the plants are called, and you will be deposited by the plant somewhere else.
Can I have it be a funny little lore bit that Jessie knows what these are because her mom would sometimes take them if she was running late to work, and she has one of those plants in like her office so she could just like teleport to campus if she ever needed to?
Oh yeah. And in fact, you can, if you'd like, roll 1d4 just in front of the table really quick. Locke, you can actually also make this roll.
3.
Oh, a D4?
Yep, roll 1d4. Yep. So, Locke, you know about this very well as well, because this was part of the mandatory reading for before classes were started. A Pearl of Teleportation, Foundry. Gotcha. Yeah, I can do that, King. What's the word? But you have one of these pearls that was given to you as emergency from your tutor for wizardry, who is a teacher at this school. However, you only have one, whereas Jessie has 3 that she has taken, stolen, borrowed, who's to say, from her mother. It is extremely uncomfortable when one or more people uses the pearl at the same time, because you will both appear on top of each other. In extreme cases, I don't know who said it, but there could be some sort of conjoining if the pearls are taken at the exact same time. but normally it's just bruising and sometimes lacerations from adventurers being, kind of thrown on top of one another. Normally, you both are aware that 15 to 30 seconds is a very healthy amount of time to allow the otherworldly eyes to deposit your friends elsewhere.
No one's gonna land on me, right?
Well, so, uh, actually, what was your dexterity saving throw?
11.
11? Oh no, that is a failure. You take
Oh.
Oof. Okay. So we're gonna actually describe what happens. Flo, you throw this thing down, and it is a big ol' fucking marble in your mouth. Your body rejects it, and you gag and cough up the pearl. You do not consume it. You do not teleport, but it is not wasted. Izzy, as you see yourself glowing white and getting brighter and brighter to the point where you have to close your eyes because the light you are seeing is painful to bear witness to, you then suddenly feel very dark, cold, and like something is tightly wound around you, but slowly losing tension and gaining tension and slightly shifting at your presence. What do you do?
Am I like ensnared in it, or can I move a bit?
You
I get
are
my hands free?
encapsulated in something, but you notice that all of your equipment is with you, and there is something under your feet.
And I don't have vision right now, right?
You cannot see. When you open your eyes, you just feel a wet, thick moisture on your face.
I guess I'm gonna try and push through it
Okay.
if I can get my footing.
Cirrus, you feel heavy feet on your back as you are forcibly ejected from the otherworldly eye. And on top of you, Izzy falls, and you take 2 bludgeoning damage from her landing on top of you. Izzy, if you can make a dexterity saving throw to see if you land and also take damage, DC 10.
There goes a third of my HP.
Ooh, don't love that.
6. You also fall on top of him and take 2 damage yourself.
MJ, I have a question. Did you do something with the map, or did my foundry just shit itself?
I did do something with the map.
Oh, no, it's something with the map.
What's the word?
Okay, just wanted to make sure it wasn't foundry shitting itself.
Yeah, no, it is, oops. It is intentional.
There's an audible squeak from under you, Izzy. Or, I guess, a yip.
Oh, like I noticed it's serious. Oh, I'm sorry, I can't see.
You can,
I try
now
to,
that
like,
you
roll
are
off
out
you.
of the, now that you are out of the, flower and on top of Cirrus, you can see, and you are in some kind of wintry landscape.
Sorry about that.
It should be
Wood
working.
Elvish, and then I try and help Cirrus up since they're still on the ground, right? Give him
Yeah.
a hand.
Bring right back up. Brush off the... Oh, Jesus Christ. You know what? We're not going to question that, what I see. I'm going to stand up, brush off the foot stains, stretch a little bit, and step away from the flower.
Alrighty. So back in the classroom, Jesse and Locke, you both kind of have this recognition as you watch Flo gag up his pearl and cough it up into his hands. What did the three of you do?
Yeah. So yeah, we need to wait a minute. Only because not everyone can go through the what is the flower called again, MJ? I apologize.
The flower on the other end is commonly referred to as an otherworldly eye. You do not know its original arcane or like scientific name off the top of your head.
Yeah, you get coughed up by this plant called an otherworldly eye. I don't know what it's actually called. That's what it's just like referred to as. But we all have to go separately because we can't all get coughed out of the same eye at the same time. I don't mind going next. I've had these before. I used to use
Hunter
them to
said,
sneak
wait,
into my mom's office.
I wasn't taking it.
Oh, I thought you said that you weren't rushing to take it, but you were still taking it.
Yeah. No, I said I just wasn't rushing.
Oh, okay.
As in, I was going to wait in this for instructions.
Okay, then we'll kind of court stenographer strike that from the record, please.
That's
But
what my
yes.
mom does. Sorry,
Yeah.
anytime anyone ever brings up court stenographers, that's what my mom does.
But yeah, we'll strike that from the record. Also, hell yeah, shout out Captain K's mom.
She's pretty fucking cool.
But so I'm assuming the three of you wait. Is there a marching order? Who goes first?
I think Jessie volunteers to do whatever everyone else doesn't want to do. Like, if somebody else wants to go first, that's okay with her. She is used to this process, so she like knows what to expect. Because she has in fact used them to sneak into her mom's office to find the contraband that she has taken from her.
I'll go first.
Sure. Give me a Constitution saving throw.
I motion to Izzy, no stand under.
Oh, good call. And I move
You
a step
mean
forward.
you're doing the
Yeah,
Constitution saving
I'm
roll.
rolling the Constitution saving throw for you. Don't worry. 17 or plus 2, 19. So it feels a little uncomfortable in your mouth, but you do what's the word? You do swallow it, and once it goes down, you kind of feel that warmth in your chest, and you see yourself lighting up brighter, 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 blindingly, and then darkness. Do you struggle?
Nah.
You are limber,
Do you know-
loose,
do you-
rope. Huh?
I'm gonna talk to Sirius. Do you know you have snow? Do they have snow where they're from?
Not much,
Oh.
but there is.
Now dexterity save. Is that a 2? Oh no, that's a 12 or a 14. As Sirius nods, you see Flo fall out and kind of land taking a knee, perfectly unscathed. Back in the classroom.
Welcome.
Oops, sorry.
Welcome, Flo.
Well, has anything happened yet? Or are we just waiting here?
We just got here. I'm assuming the rest of you are gonna join us, right? What's happening on the other side? Took you a minute.
Yeah, because the flower kind of has a process, so we have to go one at a time. They're coming, though.
Okay.
Flo, you do notice
gonna-
that the head of the flower is right above your head.
I'm gonna move then.
All right, you just move up a little bit. Of our last two, who's going up next?
Locke, go ahead.
Locke, can you make a Constitution saving throw with advantage? Do the substances that you've encountered and used in your time. You're familiar with products like this. 22. You swallow that thing like it's the tiniest little pill ever. Don't need no water or nothing. Give me a dex save.
Oh, a deck save too?
Yep.
Goddamn.
Yep.
It's just to see how you get out of there.
Oh, great. That's fine.
Okay, you barely hit the threshold to not take damage. So
Nice.
you start struggling a little bit too early, and before you exit, you kind of fall and like starfish onto the snow. Luckily for you, it is cold, but it is soft.
Yeah, all right, dude. We just got one more person, and then we're good to go.
I just give you. Actually, no, I don't do anything for you.
I am gonna move out of the way.
That's a good call.
All right, move
You would
yourself
have
wherever
had
you
a
want to go.
7-foot-tall woman landing directly on top of you if you didn't move.
Locke, you can move your character wherever you want.
It would have been deserved.
It would have been very funny.
Yeah.
It would have been, well, actually, I guess that is more on Jessie. Does she wait the appropriate amount of time, or does she just go?
No, I think she knows better than to not wait
right.
the appropriate amount of time.
Pizza,
Because
just
because she's used them before.
yeah. Pizza, do you move?
I'll move out of the way.
Okay,
Yeah, I
move
said
your
I'm
guy.
just gonna get up and move out of the way. Oh, I didn't see my character on here.
Can you not?
Like, because my character sheet was blocking it.
Good job.
Oh yeah, wait, I'm still seeing a black screen. Is
Correct.
that fucked up?
That's that's correct.
You're good.
Jesse, you can also give me con save at advantage, and then a dex save after. You pass and hit me with that dex save.
Dex save normal.
I can't believe I got kicked in the head for a third of my
Whoa.
HP.
Jesse, you fall
said I'm
head
sorry.
first onto the snow, taking 2 bludgeoning damage.
Oh, woof.
As you
Oh, wait,
face first into the snow, right as Locke is getting out of the way.
Oh well, that's not. Oh, that wasn't the. Oh, that wasn't the office chair that I'm used to landing on.
Oh yeah, you're more used to your mother's like big beanbag chair that she's let off for herself.
Exactly.
Here we are. So you all have free reign to look around. Feel free to grab your guys and move them. For our gentlemen who are watching secondhand, just let me know where you're going or who you're following.
I'm gonna go check out the house. Anybody want to join me?
For ease, I
Or
will follow
whatever's up
Izzy.
ahead.
As she did kick me in the head.
You know what? I think we should all go together as a group. I think that's the right.
Oh, now you want to stick together. Make the dig.
Izzy, in front of you is a massive barn door with a large lock on it.
I'm gonna try and smash. Do I have my weapons? Like my equipment? Yeah, it
yeah.
came with us, right? You
Yep,
so I
all
thought.
your equipment comes with you.
Then there's probably something good inside, so I'm gonna try and use my trident to like pry it open. Like put the middle prong in between the center of the lock.
All right.
And like use leverage to open it.
Give me an attack roll.
I don't know how to do that.
So go to your inventory, click on Trident, and then in chat there will be a little thing that says attack. Oh, does this not? Hold on. Okay, yeah, there's a little thing that says attack, and then you'll get your little attack roll.
Click on the +5. I think that's a +5.
+5.
I'm very confused.
So go to the
Oh,
chat.
here we go.
Yeah.
And then
Normal. Ooh.
Izzy, you try and slip the middle trident in the middle prong of the trident into this lock and twist. But you're not sure if it's the cold or the snow that's beating up on it, but you slip and hit yourself on the side of the head with the back end of your trident. No damage is dealt this time, but you do see a keyhole at the bottom that looks kind of rusty and worn.
Oh, do we think
There's-
that maybe there's a key hidden around here?
that's likely. Maybe is
Good try
there?
though, girly. I feel like that was like that would have been a lot easier, but like the lock is stronger than maybe we thought. MJ, what is? I'm gonna like hold on. What is this little circular thing over? Am I like?
From your distance, you think you see a person over there. Hard to tell from where you are because you're about like 60 feet away. Oh, sorry, almost 100 feet away.
Yeah, I was like, it's more than 60.
Oh, also,
can
is
Jesse walk
what's the
over
word?
up to that little?
I also just realized, because of the extreme cold, I am gonna need another a Constitution save from everyone.
Oh, it's extreme cold.
Yep, it is extreme cold. You are in effectively a blizzard.
Yippee. Let us keep going.
King, are you rolling for yourself or am I rolling for you?
I'm rolling.
Okay.
I'll just roll for myself. It's simpler for you. Ian.
Locke,
guess it's a
can
good
I
thing I
get
didn't use
a
that.
con save?
That is a dirty 20.
Dirty 20, okay. Natural 20.
20. Jesse's large and warm.
I am small.
Okay. Does anybody get below a 10? I don't think so. Perfect. Okay. So the wind does bite, but you all either through huddling together, your own natural warmth, or just kind of like wrapping yourselves up in the clothes and equipment that you have, you do all stay warm enough. Nobody suffers any exhaustion or other penalties. Jesse, getting a little bit closer.
What doing?
You think
In Wood Elvish.
you think you see a snowman in the distance.
When I look up at
Here?
this barn, are there any windows or anything?
Yeah, there are windows here and here. They do have metal grates over them.
Oh, okay.
I think Jesse's gonna try to see if the snowman has anything to do with anything that we're trying to accomplish.
Sure.
Are you gonna?
I'm also gonna go with her to make sure she doesn't die.
Thank you.
Because I can see, can I cast Mage Hand inside of the house and try to manipulate a window open?
Yeah, you can. I'll move you up here so you can see through the window. What's the word? I'm gonna open the door just for like visibility's sake. So you can see like into this area here and like in the first row.
All right. Yeah, can I try to manipulate open a window?
Sure. Give me a spellcasting ability check.
Which I'm guessing is spellcasting ability plus proficiency.
Yeah, plus proficiency.
All right.
And
That is going to be a 21.
21. You unlock this window over here.
So a side window.
A side window, yep.
All right.
Jesse, you look at the snowman, and the snowman seems pretty normal, to be honest. It's holding a couple little berries at the ends of its little stick hands, and it has what appears to be some kind of festive red hat.
Can I use my free cast for detect magic?
Sure. Are you ritual casting it, or are you using a feature to cast it for free?
Verbal magic gives you a free
yes,
cast
you get a free
of
cast.
disguise self and detect magic.
I'm gonna check out the window on that side then.
Sure.
See if we can like jump.
You
or
gotta
anything to
you
get
gotta like go around
there.
here.
Yeah, I see that.
How
How far up is this window?
About like 5 feet off the ground.
I could give you a boost. I told Sirius.
Yeah, MJ.
Sure.
There's a small magic aura under the hat of the snowman.
Then I give you your boost. You can stand on my shoulders.
Cirrus,
grab
roll
it?
me a blind luck check, really quick.
So roll
not-
yourself a blind luck
yeah,
check.
sorry, not. I mean, just like a regular luck check, not a blind. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
And while he's rolling that luck check and going and like flopping on in, Jesse, 9. Okay. Jesse, you detect magic underneath this little red hat. A small aura, maybe a couple inches long.
Yeah, I think she picks up the red hat and then tries to see what.
You see a rusted
magic
key.
aura? Oh, did everyone go in through the window already?
Well, Sirius. Let's see if he.
Yeah, so
He did his luck check
Cirrus
there, yeah.
flops through the window. 1 second, I do have to like hold on.
That's
Where is
awkward.
ghost mode? I saw a way. Yeah, unrestrained movement. There we go. Cirrus, you flop in and you land in some chicken shit.
Now, of course.
And
A bunch
Jesse
of-
just like throws the doors open as he lands in the chicken shit.
Yep.
I just cursed in a language no one
With
understands.
detect magic still up, can she sense anything in the barn?
Looking around the barn, you don't detect any magic. If you want, you can just walk around. You should be able to open doors, but just in case, I will open all of them for you.
I'm magic.
I'm gonna come inside to get out of the cold.
Too bad I don't have prestidigitation.
So wait, is this exit over here? Is this leading somewhere else?
Yep, this leads to a second building. So there's the stable that you have entered, and then there's the primary building. You do not detect anything that's giving off some kind of magical energy, aside from like the just, ambient noise that the weave provides in any space.
Did Fitz die?
Lock?
Still here,
I'm
just
gonna
useless.
try and find an alternative way in.
Sure.
Why?
It's already
the door's
open.
The door's open already.
The doors are open and they got in through a window. But yeah, if you want to go around the building, be my guest.
Yeah, I'll go around the building, see if.
Do you
it's
tell us that you're gonna go
inside.
do that, or you just go?
No, I'm just gonna do it.
So Locke
Okay.
just gets
Wanders
distracted.
off.
Didn't he say we should stick together?
I did.
Unreliable narrator.
Wait, is this entrance or like connecting? Is that open?
Yep, that's open. The doors there are barred on your side. But even if you remove it, if you decide to remove it, it is locked on the other side.
Is there what seems like a hidden room or anything else? out here or not?
If you want, you can roll me perception.
That not being an investigation because I'm looking for something specific.
Oh yeah, I'll give you investigation.
Rolls it so slowly.
Looking around, you do see a small set of animal tracks. Seems to be some kind of small bird, and a group of them, maybe 6 or 5. And they seem to be going in this direction.
Interesting.
In that thing in the middle of the room, MJ, I'm not sure what that's intended to be.
That's a
But, like,
a half of a cart, without any of the wheels on it, and just a large sack with a bunch of boxes. You can open it if you'd like.
Yeah, I was gonna say, do you want me to roll investigation for
No roll
like,
required.
looking through the cart?
You
Okay, then Jesse's gonna go through the cart.
Yeah, you go through the cart, you see a bunch of boxes that when you open them have small children's toys and other kinds of like knickknacks. There's a few bobbleheads and snow globes, and like a bunch of little notes that say Happy Hanukkah, Merry Christmas, Happy Kwanzaa, Merry Festivus, and each of them is addressed to a name. You see Danny and Layla, Lisha, Penelope, just a bunch of what appear to be presents addressed to children. Maybe real, maybe made up. You're not sure.
Aw.
You know what? Since I didn't find a secret room anyway, I'm gonna make my way inside.
You're gonna keep going around and then get inside?
No.
Oh, okay. Yeah, then drag
There's
your...
an entrance on this side.
Might be.
There is an entrance on the other side. Is there not? Is it also an entrance, or did I?
No, it's an entrance technically.
You said
So you see,
said the other.
you see the
other
door
is
here
locked.
is open, and there's a small bridge that connects the two buildings about 8 feet high.
Right.
8
Okay.
feet high? Damn, I don't think I can reach that. Wait.
Isn't he like 7 feet? Just
Okay,
jump.
wait,
Yeah, you
can
can-
Jessie like reach over and like yoink Locke like kind of up? Like if Locke
Sure.
reaches up, can she like grab
No,
his
if
hands
it's
and just
8
pull him
foot
up?
tall, I could definitely just.
Yeah,
get
you
up
could just
that.
jump. You could just jump and climb it.
I can
But
just climb.
Jesse can also pull you up. Give me an athletics check. Not a high DC, don't worry.
I am a wizard.
10 makes it, so an 11 is fine. Locke gets up there.
Yo.
You guys see as y'all are going through the presents and stealing Christmas, perhaps. You see
Oh,
Locke.
I don't think Jessie at least takes anything. She just
Does
like
anybody take
giggles whenever
anything?
she like reads like a little like card addressed to like
Um.
I'm filthy and I don't touch anything.
Oh,
I was
actually,
I was looking through these stalls to see if anything was out of the ordinary.
Sure. You looking through the. Actually, give me a perception check, Izzy. And Jesse, give me a luck check for the board, really quick.
I'm going
that's just
to
a straight D20.
Straight
Public?
D20. Yeah, public. All these rolls public.
I'm going to look at the building across the way. Do you think I can climb that?
Hold on. Okay, so luck check is 14. You see, Jesse, you see a toy that is addressed to a little girl named Penelope, and it is a small sculpture of a cat. And when you touch the back, it's hollowed out in such a way that it kind of almost sounds like it meows when you like hit your nail against the back of the porcelain.
Oh, that's so cute.
Izzy, looking around, you see a lot of signs of life. Like, this stable was used very recently. or at least that's what is being laid out in front of you. You see scratch marks of a bunch of different animals. You see some half-eaten food and half-drank water in troughs in all of these. But you do not find anything that you identify as the mimic. But it appears that this place had only hosted animals minutes to hours ago. This place was full with what you're determining to be at least a couple cows, at least one horse, and a few dozen chickens.
Guys, where do you think the animals went that used to be here? Some of these tracks are really
I found
fresh.
bird tracks, man. Maybe we can follow those.
And Sirius, to
birds
answer
in
your
here.
question, if you received help, you could probably get up to the roof of this building. However,
How high is it?
The roof is about like 14 feet.
I have some bad news for you, storyteller.
I will say that it is sloped pretty heavily and it's covered in snow, at least a few inches thick. So once you get up there, you're gonna have to make dex checks to not slide down.
I can climb with a 20-foot speed.
Okay, you climb up there. I don't have a map for being on top of the building. So we're just gonna say that, we're just gonna put Cirrus there, and you guys just see Cirrus jump up on top of the building. Give me a dex save to see if you slip and bust your ass.
Dex save.
Yeah, dex save.
Okay, cool. Is there any roof access while I'm up here?
You gotta
That
see
is
if
a
you can
14.
stand up first. 14. Is there any roof access? Let's see. There is only one window, and it's all the way at the top of this house. We'll say 70 feet away.
How fun.
And we got a 2 on this luck check, so this is gonna be bad for you. It is difficult terrain. It is difficult terrain all the way there, and there is a grate, but you might be able to slip through it. You're not certain.
Mm.
You do know that the door in front of you, or at least in front of the little bridge, is locked.
Cirrus be nimble, Cirrus be quick. Cirrus slip through the window.
Are you gonna attempt this?
Yes.
All right, give me 3 dex saves to see if you slip and fall and bust your ass on your way up there.
Lovely. That is a 15.
Success.
14.
Success.
That just fell into the fucking abyss. Can't read that.
Okay, mulligan.
So that's a 5. We're gonna use my funny little class feature.
Okay, what's your class
For
feature?
2 extra D4.
Sure, roll them.
Let's hope these are good rolls. A 4.
Okay, that's 9.
And a second 4.
That brings you to 13. That is a pass. DC 13. You just barely make it. You get up all the way. What's the word? I'm gonna just ping it. I don't think you can actually see where this is. Can you see what this is? Hold on.
Even though I could see what it is, I can't see where it is.
Can you see? Okay, so yeah, you're over here. Just to show you. But
Yeah, I don't know where that is.
To show our viewers. In front of you, in front of all of you, while Jesse and Izzy are talking about the animals with Locke, you just see this little fox man jump up on top of this building, scurry like a line up to the one window at the top of this, just leaving little paw prints neatly in a trail. Does anybody say anything to him? It appears he's attempting to break into this window.
Nah, I'm just gonna watch.
Yeah, I'm gonna talk to Log. I was like, this guy. Full of surprises.
I don't know, man. It's a fox. Doesn't even speak English. Gotta be from where was that from? Albania or something? I don't know.
Yeah, I'm definitely
How'd he
getting
get in
tired of
school if he didn't speak
translating everything
English?
into Wood Elvish.
Uh,
It's only day one.
Norms. I don't know, magic or some shit, probably. Anyway, I found some
Magic must
bird
be
feed.
really, like I said, magic must be really strong over there in Europe.
I guess so. But I found some bird fucking footprints over behind the building. Maybe we could follow those. Maybe they're from chickens or whatever.
That sounds like a good idea. They must have gone somewhere recently.
Yeah, they must have. Well, they had to, you know?
Yeah.
Can would it be an animal handling check to see if Jesse can figure out from the tracks where the animals went, or would that be no? That would probably be survival, right?
that's survival or investigation. Yes.
Survival. Am I allowed to roll that? Is that okay?
Yeah, roll that in front of the table. Okay, 16, 4, and 18. So I'm actually going to draw this really quick. Does this work? Okay, no. Where is the draw free hand? So you see, like, in the actual building itself, right? There are tracks all over the place. Some going here, some going there. You know, it's a barn. The animals are going to kind of be going all over the goddamn place. But here is where the tracks kind of unify. You notice that it's only chicken tracks, and they start moving. Why is this white on white? How do I change that? Can y'all see that? Is that different enough where it's visible?
I can see it, but it's definitely would be nicer if it was a different color.
Oh, there we go. Okay, red. Configure default. There we go. So the tracks start here and start going out of the building and to the left, and it's only of a couple chickens. As you're identifying this, Cirrus, up at the top, if you want, y'all can move, and I'll keep drawing ahead of you.
Yeah, are we following that? I think we should.
Cirrus, up at the top, you do see a little window with some bars. Do you have thieves' tools?
Me? I don't think so.
Let's take a look. Nope.
Not part of my background.
So your only option is to break through this window if you want to get through here.
I guess we breaking through.
All right, roll me an attack roll.
Probably roll with Dex, right? I'm not crazy.
Yeah. Dex plus proficiency. Jesse, you're on the measurement tool and not the movement tool.
15.
What am I doing wrong? I don't even know.
Click the little person in the top left and then the square next to him. 15, that's a hit. Roll. Oh, no damage. Yeah, you smash this window, no trouble. You cannot see into this room. Whatever room it's connected to, it's pitch black. Even the other side of the glass is pitch black. It looks like this was blacked out. Maybe intentionally, maybe not.
Even with dark vision?
Even with dark vision, it's blacked out. Like, there's just no...
magically darkness.
Cool. It's not magical darkness. It's whatever you're looking at is just black.
Okay.
Do you try and climb in?
This is probably a bad idea, but I'm kind of fucking stupid, so I'm gonna climb in.
All right, give me a dex save.
Ooh, we love dex saves. They're so cool. My favorite part about this game, making 20 dex saves. That is a 11.
You fall through this chimney and end up at the bottom. There's no fire in there. Don't worry about the light.
How far do I fall? And can
20...
I possibly try to catch myself? As I'm falling.
20 feet. Oh, no. The deck save is for the damage. You don't take damage.
Okay.
You just kind of like clumsily lob down. You're covered in soot though. The two gals, y'all are exiting the barn and following the tracks. Let me draw ahead where they go. Oops, it's not in the freehand draw tool. So they kind of
This is not very
meander up
dignified.
this side of the building as well. Do y'all keep going around?
MJ, we can't see that because it's like
Oh, let me.
shadowed. Oh, thank you.
You just gotta
Yeah.
get line of sight, yeah.
Yeah, you just gotta get line of sight.
I'm learning how Foundry works.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You notice at this point, the tracks split. There's a couple that go right up to this little bush and disappear. And then some others that go right up to this point and disappear.
There's nothing going on with disguise.
Detect magic? Afraid
you.
not.
Can
I guess
I was gonna brush the snow away. Like to see if there's like a trapdoor or something on this position over here.
Sure.
Yeah, I was gonna go around and like see if the bush was.
Use my shield to
Anything.
scoop up some snow. Make it
Scooping
easier.
up some of the snow, ever so slowly, the snow coming down starts filling it in bit by bit, but you don't see any pressure plates or holes or anything. You do notice, Jesse, that there is a window about 10 or 12 feet up right here. And from your vantage point, it looks like it's cracked open, but it's jammed.
Is there any way to get up to the window? Like any way that she could scale the wall and get to the window to see if she could open it? Or
If you'd like, you can make an acrobatics check to climb up the cobbled foundation and like the wood wall.
or why not?
Sure. Yeah, you can climb up there easily, and there is. But as you get up there, you see that there is something in the window, like almost like a ruler or some kind of yardstick on top of the inner part of the window bracket that is jammed between it and the top of the window frame. That's keeping this thing from opening any more than like a quarter of an inch.
Can I strength to see if I could remove the thing to see if I could get it to more fully open, or athletics or something?
Strength to break it, I feel like
give me a raw strength
wood
roll.
is easy to break.
Raw strength roll.
Yeah, no modifiers. Sirius, do you move around the
Well, it would be plus my regular strength modifier.
Yeah,
correct?
sorry, no proficiency mod, I should say.
Right.
Rude.
I would try to find the door that was locked and closed for
Ooh,
everyone
11.
and open it.
Sure. 11 does not do
Emphasis
it.
on try.
You do, so you walk back towards the area that you were in, and you see a little workshop, and through the window, Cirrus and Jesse can see each other. Cirrus is right here. I don't think Jesse can see it from her. Oh no, she can.
A very
strange
sooty
that's a
Cirrus.
very soot-covered Cirrus.
I think Jessie starts like waving her arms and trying to see if he could get to the window and unjam it so she could get in. Like just like straight up flailing her arms.
I try the door.
Cirrus, what is your passive perception?
My passive perception. Oh boy, why do you ask? Let me see. That's a 10. Right? Oh no, I have proficiency perception. That's a 12.
You hear breathing. As you walk, you get to this point, and you hear breathing that is not your own. Do you continue walking?
At the door?
Towards the window. You're not exactly sure what direction you hear the breathing, but you hear it, and it is close.
Towards the window they're trying to open.
What is towards the window that are you moving in that
The
direction?
breathing sound. No, I'm not.
The
I'm going
breathing
to the door.
sound is somewhere in the room with you. You cannot tell what direction. It started when you started moving. And it has not stopped, even though you have stopped. Jesse, what you see is Cirrus walks about halfway to the window and then stops.
No, I was walking to the door, not the window.
Oh, you're not going to grab her at the door. You're going to just go or you're not going to go to the window. You're going to go to the door that.
That's not a good noise.
To be clear, Jesse's at the window up and on to the left.
Yes.
Versus the door.
I'm opening the door.
It's at the door.
The door is open. Flo, you see Cirrus through the doorway. The breathing gets louder slowly.
I'm now just gonna start looking around, not like super frantically, but like I'm looking around, trying to see where this is coming from.
Give me a perception check.
So I see him frantically
Not
looking
frantically.
around.
You do see him looking around.
Well, not frantic, but I do see him. I'm just knocking the door.
Jesse, what are you
That's a
seeing there?
5.
5? Okay. I'm gonna need everyone to declare one action right now. We're gonna start with.
There is nothing Jessie can do to get herself through this window, correct?
Aside from smashing the window, negative.
Can she try to smash it?
Sure. Give me an attack roll. Unarmed strike.
Oh, gotcha.
Unless you're using a weapon. You can use a weapon.
What weapon does my druid have?
Izzy and Locke, what are your declared actions as well as Flo? What are y'all doing?
Fuck. I don't know.
Did we hear the door unlock or anything?
Yeah, you guys hear the door unlock up here. And you can see
I
like
rolled
the doors.
a nat 20 on the punch.
No damage roll necessary. You take one swing, and like just elbow the glass perfectly so that none of it even touches your fur or your clothes. You take no damage, and all of the glass is shattered in one stroke. That is your action before whatever happens.
I don't know how to get my character in the window. But
I will mark. We'll say that part of your movement is getting up in here, and you're like half in, half out, so that you can grab anyone in with you. So Locke and Izzy, you see Jesse smash the window and hop in partially to the building.
Yeah, I feel like she I didn't just punch my wall. No, I didn't. I feel like she like turns, looks over her shoulder, and throws her one arm back so she can grab either Locke and or Izzy to get them through the window.
Izzy would probably be better because she's a lot smaller.
Yeah, I definitely need the hand because I cannot.
Oh yeah, I guess Locke can probably take care of himself.
Also, just so you have what the ability I used, it was called Divine, Favored by the Gods.
And what is that ability? What were you doing with it?
Your
2d4 earlier?
2d4.
Yeah. Yep. So, Izzy, give me an acrobatics or athletics with advantage, just to make sure that you can also get up into this window space. That passes. All right. So, We're gonna move Jesse right here, and we're gonna move Izzy right here in the window space.
Thanks, Jesse.
Oh, I gotcha.
Do I see
Now Locke
her
just needs to get
breaking the
up here.
window?
Yes, you do see her break the window. What is your last action?
I'm gonna just try to break down the door then, assuming something is happening.
You're not bigger than
There's
Jesse, so yeah.
there is no door to break down. Both of the doors are wide open.
Oh, well then I'm just gonna open the door.
Yeah. So standing right there, Locke. What are you doing? You get one action.
Can I fit through the window, or am I too big?
You cannot. There are two
Jesse
girls
wasn't-
in your way. It is blocked.
Gotcha.
Okay.
So I think
I'll
that you
climb up-
would be able to fit if Jesse was able to fit.
Yeah, if Jesse and Izzy weren't kind of sharing the space in the window, you would get in no trouble.
I'm just gonna climb the bridge again and go through the open doors.
Sure. You climb up the bridge. Cirrus, what's the word? You are looking around and you put your hand on this strange horse, like, you know those little rocking horses for children?
Yeah.
You place your hand on that, and the horse's head turns to you, and it exhales. I'm gonna need everyone to roll for initiative. You are surprised.
Fight.
Curse words in a language you do not understand.
Curse words in a foreign language. Hilarious.
Initiative. Will push whatever my bonafire is. 14.
14. Okay. All right. So Flo, I will roll initiative for you. Locke, I need initiative.
Okay.
Is that a 7? That's a cool dice.
The horse was a mimic.
I can see that.
So starting with Locke, you are surprised. Izzy is surprised. Cirrus is
You are
surprised.
next.
Jesse,
It is your
and
turn.
now the creature. Cirrus, you are attacked.
The horse is here.
The horse's neck elongates and son of a bitch. Does a 9 hit?
Misses.
Alright. And with its second attack, it's gonna try again.
The fuck you mean second attack?
This thing's going against 5 people. It gets multi-attack. Does a 17 hit?
I think it hits.
Alright, you take...
I might be going down instantly. Yeah, I'll go down.
No, that's not correct. You take 5 damage. The modifier should be 2.
I still go down.
Okay, Cirrus, what you all see is Cirrus,
I had 6 HP!
is...
Two of them went away!
The horse's head elongates. It takes one lunge at Cirrus, and Cirrus ducks and misses it. And then it bites down onto his shoulder and picks him up as he moves limp. Flo is surprised and back up to Locke. Yep, it is your turn, and you see this man immediately knocked unconscious by this creature.
Are we seriously getting a melee with it?
Locke's moving up. I will move Cirrus over here just for convenience. What are we doing, Locke?
I'm going to use my breath weapon.
Oh no.
Please place a cone because you might hit Cirrus.
Well, I can still move, so I can angle myself a little bit better.
Is that really a good place?
What is it? A 15-foot cone? What kind of cone is this? Yeah, you either hit Jesse or you hit Cirrus with this.
And this is a workshop, a wooden workshop, right?
Correct.
Yeah, but it's lightning. Not fire, it's lightning.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, brass. Bronze or
Too bad it's
something.
not a line of light. Wait, it should be a line of lightning.
I thought it was a line of lightning, not a cone.
Oh, is it? Okay, I thought all breath weapons were.
No, there's lines and there's cones. I'm pretty sure it's a line. For,
Okay.
like anything lightning has to be a line.
Quick rules check.
Yeah, I'm looking it up right now. I also have to look it up. Damage,
you can use your action to exhale destructive energy. Your draconic ancestry determines the size, shape, and damage type. Use your breath weapon. Oh god, I gotta go into fucking Dragonborn here. Okay. Yeah, it's a line. Deck save. Okay, 30-foot line. So yeah, never mind. You do not potentially murder one of your teammates. You do shoot a line of lightning directly through the wall. What is the deck save? Like, what's the DC?
Shit, how do I look that?
Brother plan.
No idea.
Alright, let's see. DC of this saving throw equals 8 plus your con modifier plus your proficiency.
I don't have proficiency. 0.
No, you do have a. Oh yeah, you don't have a proficiency score yet. Nat 1 doesn't matter. Roll damage.
It is 2d6 damage on a failed save.
All right, roll it.
Cool. Sorry, I have so many fucking tabs open.
Come on. You fried one earlier, you can fry it again.
8 damage.
That.
Damage.
The strange riding horse reels and tenses when struck by this beam of lightning. Its teeth that are buried in Cirrus's shoulder clench as you see more of his blood spatter down his kimono. Locke, any bonus action on your turn or further movement? Oh, also, Cirrus, you've been reduced to 0 hit points. Roll me a Constitution saving throw to see if you gain exhaustion.
Oh, yay. Thank you so much.
Oh, fuck, I did have breath weapon in here.
Yeah, it's on your character sheet.
16.
16, you do not gain exhaustion. Your saving throw has been up from 10 to 11.
Not spells, that's why.
Yeah, it's a feature. Let me put it in your favorites because I imagine you're going to be spamming the shit out of this later.
I mean, I only get it once per day, but yeah.
Oh my god, and it's got a thing and everything.
Yeah, I know.
As an unconscious individual, I found the mimic.
But yeah, Locke, any bonus action on your turn? Going once, going twice.
Okay. I don't have any bonus actions.
Alright, Izzy.
The fact that I'm able to do it is crazy.
You are kind of stuck in the middle of the window, so you are going to have to move to one of the adjacent spaces if you want to engage with this thing. But the only spot that is available to you is within melee of the horse monster thing.
Well, that's exactly where I want to be.
Alright, it might be a little difficult, so I'll just move you down in there.
Okay.
You are within melee of this creature. It holds your friend, ? And his blood drips onto the floor.
I'm gonna try and what am I gonna?
The very one you kicked
I'm gonna
in the
try
head
and like
earlier.
stick my trident riding through like through the feet of the horse. Try to keep it in place so maybe I can help rescue Cirrus in the future.
Sure, roll me an attack. Are you trying to, mechanically speaking, are you trying to grapple him, or are you just trying to do damage? With the hope of limiting movement.
Hoping limiting movement.
Okay, then just roll a regular attack with your trident. Nat 20. It will, so if you roll, so the way that we do criticals here is called brutal critical, where savage critical, not to be confused with barbarian's brutal critical, where instead of rolling double the damage, you get max damage plus a regular roll. So roll regular, and then we'll just add max damage on top of it. So that is 12 plus 3 for 15 damage. You lay into this creature, and it screams loudly, dropping Cirrus's body to the floor. Taking 12 damage. It is bloodied.
Peter Griffin death pose.
Do I still have any movement left?
You have 25 feet of movement.
So I could step in between it and the...
Yep,
and
you
Cirrus?
can step right there in between it and Cirrus. Staying in its threatened range so you do not provoke an opportunity attack. Any bonus action on your turn?
No, I think that's all.
For sure.
Wait, are thrown weapons bonus actions or no?
Thrown weapons are not a bonus action. That's a Baldur's Gate thing.
Then
no
yeah.
worries.
That's it. Then.
Cirrus, roll me a death
Death
save.
save. Yippee! Fuck my life. That's a 9 with a con bonus.
All right. That is 1 death saving failure. Jesse.
Make ready. Your turn comes.
I forgot that this thing says that shit.
How close can I get to?
Do you want to move there? Are you certain?
You will take an attack of opportunity.
You will take an attack of opportunity.
Oh.
Wait, I
But
think I have something in my kit.
I was gonna heal Cirrus.
You can get there and heal Cirrus. You just will take an AOP.
I mean, you don't have to move it immediately there. You could interpose yourself between Loke.
I'm pretty sure I can
like
use
in
a
that
react.
triangle between the three of us.
Oh no, it's defense.
Wouldn't I
fighting.
take an attack of opportunity either way?
No, you wouldn't.
If you move here, you won't take an AOP.
Attack range.
And it's only 10
If
feet
I
of
move
movement.
where?
So you went here, which is outside of the range, but if you go 1 back, you're still touching Cirrus, but you won't get an attack of opportunity.
Okay.
If you like, you can cast your healing on Cirrus.
Silly Billy.
Yes. She casts Cure Wounds.
All right, roll your Cure Wounds. Although I think with your modifiers, the minimum. Oh my God, does this not have Oh no, it does. No, what? Oh yeah, you gotta click cast at level. Oh, girl, you gotta. Hold on. You unmarked your spell slots. I don't think.
No, I used Speak with Animals.
You only
So I
use
have
1
that.
spell
Was
slot.
Was I looking? Is it gray? Is it brown when it's filled and black when it's empty? Did I do
black
that
is when
wrong?
it's empty.
I just did that wrong.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I did only use the 1 spell slot for first level spell slot for
For Speak with Animals earlier.
correct.
Yeah.
So
So
now I'm using the second one for Cure Wounds.
so black is when it's spended. So like if you hover over it, it says
sorry, I'm
expended
being
spell slot.
stupid.
No, you're good. So don't click on
I learned
expended.
that.
It will remove it for you. So when you click on Cure Wounds,
you don't have to.
yeah,
Okay.
you
Cure
click cast at
Wounds,
level,
cast
first level.
spell. roll.
Yeah, and then it'll roll. There you go. So then apply to Cirrus, and Cirrus, you are fully healed.
Was
Knocked
it 6
out.
HP?
Yep, all 6 HP. You were knocked out for but a moment, and you were covered in a little bit of blood, but it appears that your companions, dare you call them friends, have come to save you. Jesse, any bonus action on your turn?
I don't think I have any bonus actions.
Alrighty. That's going to take us to the Mimic.
It's your turn.
And after that absolutely massive attack earlier, this thing is going to use both attack actions on Izzy. First roll. Natural fucking 1. Of course. Second roll. You're joking. Okay, 19. Let's see.
A 3 would have been fitting.
Minimum damage to Izzy. 5. I modified your character sheet with the damage. And
See that?
it does move to get closer to Locke, just in case he tries to run away. Flo, you just saw, you're kind of coming in like that, who is that, Don Cheadle? That fucking community meme.
60 seconds, dude.
Yeah. In 1 second, you saw a little horsey that Cirrus was just futzing with, and then he got ripped up, healed, and then everyone's fucking walloping this creature. What do you do?
Soul of the Dead.
Toll the Dead? Okay.
Yeah.
Let me add that, right, because I forgot we had to add that to your character sheet.
Huh?
Toll the Dead. There we go. 1d8. Okay. So
it's random. Whatever.
So what is your spell save? It is okay. So your spell save is 8 plus your charisma, so that's 10. DC 10. It's not the wisest creature ever, but 15 does pass. You try and toll the dead, and nothing happens. Any bonus action or movement on your turn, my friend?
I mean, I need to directly block the doorway, but
Sure.
other
You
than
block
that,
the
I don't
doorway,
think I can do
limiting
anything.
this creature's options to escape. And back up at the top with Locke. This weird horse, child's riding horse creature looks at you as it is your turn to move.
Shocking grass.
All right, hit him with a shocking grasp. See if you can land it.
Haze the bitch.
A natural 1 is not gonna do it. I actually forgot to say. A little thing that we're doing is a variant on the inspiration rule. Izzy, because the natural 1 was done at you. Mark yourself with inspiration. You can give yourself advantage whenever. Locke, because you have critical failed, you have given the mimic inspiration, and its next roll will be made at advantage. Should it survive long enough to. So you reach out with your hand, arcing energy moving between your fingers, and swipe at this strange riding horse, and it dodges its head and snorts at you, almost laughing.
Izzy, it's the little diamond next to the 1 at the top of your character sheet.
Yes, it is the little diamond. Actually, yeah. So Izzy's got it. I also want to make sure that Jesse's got it. Yeah.
Okay, thanks.
So
Just
okay.
so you're.
We're all learning. This is still a new media for all of us.
No, that was just being helpful.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Really, thank you.
Locke, any bonus action on your turn? Or movement?
Also no.
Okay. Izzy, you're up.
Back to me, huh?
It seems that the creature's ire may have been drawn by Locke.
All right, then I'm gonna get behind it and take another hit with my trident.
Sure, give it a swing. If you'd like, you can grant yourself advantage with your inspiration.
Sure, we'll use it. So that's double the.
2d20. So yeah, or you click advantage. That hits. Roll damage.
Oh my god.
Your trident rips into this creature. 10 dead. No, it's got 1 HP left. What the? Oh no,
Dead.
yeah. How do you? Sorry. How do you do this? My fault.
God.
I thought it had 1 more HP. I miscounted.
I stick it through like its wooden neck from behind, like chopping its head off. Or
Well, you wouldn't really chop. It's a trident, but as this thing rears up, getting ready to try and bite Locke once more, you stab its neck through and pin its head to the wall up over here. And slowly the wooden horse form changes to a gross, elongated, fleshy sack with 1 eye, limp and pinned against the wall. Viscera dripping down your trident. You are victorious. Congratulations. Everyone levels up.
Nice.
All of our level 0,
including the people.
including the people who already have level 1. You are now level 2.
Oh, that's some bullshit.
Whoa. How do we do this?
Boo, we were promised level 1 when they were level 1.
Don't worry,
I'm
fellas,
on
it's
the
coming.
floor, covered in blood, shit, and suit.
So, yeah, for our Foundry gamers, I'm going to use Izzy as an example. I'm going to share my screen really quick just so everyone can see. The way that you level up is you go to your character sheet, you hit this little crescent wrench, and go to features. And for our people who already have class levels, you click this little 1 here, set it to 2. You can do average HP or rolled. Costly, do you want to roll or do you want to take average for your hit point gain? I recommend average, but you can be a gambling woman if you like.
I'll take the average.
Sure. Take average. You've gained action surge. And congrats, you are now level 2. For our
Does that count my tough extra hit points or no? Do I still have to add that extra too?
It does put on your tough extra hit points.
Okay.
There's 4 options for wizard.
What?
There are 4 wizard. There are 4 wizards in here.
Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah, you want the first one. Let me put that on for you.
I warned you of that, MJ.
Yeah.
2024.
No, you don't want the 2024. We're playing to 2014.
So regular PHP then.
Yeah, regular PHP. I'm putting it on for you. Just follow the stream really quick. What do you want as your 2 skills? Arcana, History, Insight, Investigation, Medicine, and Religion.
Give me Arcana and History, yeah.
Arcana and History. You gain some weapon proficiencies. You get your spell casting and arcane recovery. You get you can learn 2 more cantrips. And you should be able to learn a couple leveled spells.
Yeah, I should be able to learn.
So you can add those. Flo, we're gonna have to wait on you, it looks like. Cirrus, I will level you up because you don't have access to Foundry right now.
I got +3 to my max HP because I rolled.
Oh, you rolled?
Yeah, I rolled.
Okay, 3.
So 9
you get
HP,
Font of
yay.
Magic. And you can learn a new spell.
Am I tripping balls, or do druids get their circle at 2.
Druids get their circle at 2. Or at least I think they
I'm
should.
tripping balls. Or I was not tripping. Okay, cool. I was not tripping balls.
Wait, are you a 2024 druid or are you a 2014 druid?
I don't know. I was.
Okay. Let me get you set up on the right
I
druid.
need help me.
Well, I
Yeah,
have
you
to
were a
learn
2024
a new
druid.
spell.
Oh.
Let me fix you real quick. Intelligence, wisdom.
All right. What funny
Druid
first level spells can I learn?
Okay, and then let's get you up to 2. Take average. All right, and you get your
Did
druid
they
circle.
change that in? Did they change that in 5.5?
In 5.5, they did make it 3rd level. And what you DM'd it to me. What do you want your? I believe it was stars, right?
Yep.
Okay, circle of stars. One of the best.
So do I get rid of
flavors.
my inspiration now?
Nope. You. Oh wait. Did you give your? Yeah, you did give yourself advantage. You do.
Yeah.
Mark your inspiration. All right. Jesse, you are leveled up. You just need to pick spells.
Oh, I just have to redo. The spells.
Yep, and you get an extra spell slot. Izzy is good.
We are taking the
Loken
shield spell.
is level 1, so he is good. He just needs to mark his spells. Yeah, I think everyone is ready. I'm gonna just up your hit points manually to 12 for now. Just because we didn't get to do Hampta's fun little thing quite yet.
Oh, Maxine, can I change my fighting style? We put the wrong one when we built my character. I wanted
yeah.
the protection one, not defense.
Yeah, we can put that on. I'll change that at the end later, but just note on your sheet, or just like in your notes somewhere that it's active right now.
Okay.
Does anybody else have any questions about the level up before I? Oh Lord, what is this?
Spellcasting. Bless
Just so you know,
Thank you.
MJ, the spell I took was shield.
Shield? Okay, I'm gonna put that.
I think I need it.
Fair enough. Yeah, that's a good spell to
nine
take.
health? Yeah.
Good
I
spell to
would
take.
think so.
I will mark that right now just because that's pretty easy. Shield.
3-time use of AC 17.
Here you are, shield. All right. Does anybody else have any level up questions before we move on?
My dragon drop's not working.
You have 4 witch bolts. 5 witch bolts.
Okay, on my screen I have none of them.
Okay, maybe quickly relog really quick.
No. Definitely supposed to have 5 instances of Witch Bolt.
I mean, unless you want all of your spells to be witch bolt, which I guess is that's your God-given right.
Quick spell Gat.
Lightning bolt, lightning bolt, lightning bolt.
Anybody else any questions before we move on?
All good here.
All right, sounds so you notice almost immediately as Izzy pins this creature's head up into the wall, impaling it, that the moment the creature is dead, the wintry weather outside stops. And everything outside gets still, almost eerily still. The wind howling immediately fades away, and the snow slowly falling out of the air as the precipitation stops.
We win? Question.
Yes, we win. Serious.
Bloop to the ground.
I grab my trident and let the thing slop onto the ground.
Every door in the entire building magically unlocks and opens. I wish there was a way to. Is there a way to? No, there's no way to turn off the snow effect.
All right, so that was our task done. How do we get out, how did we get out of here? He didn't give you guys extra pearls to get back, right?
No, I
Maybe
was
we go back to the flower.
I was gonna say, did we investigate the other room yet? Like the bigger, like the room this way?
No, we haven't
Oh,
yet.
As you enter that room,
Where's
you
the
do
guy?
see sooty paw prints coming from the fireplace over here, trailing over to where the horse once stood.
Well, no, he wears shoes.
Sooty shoe prints. Is that better?
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Oh, it's really homey.
As you come in, you see a warm meal on the table. The chicken's still hot, as if somebody served it only 10 minutes ago.
That's where those tracks went.
Do you remove the mimic from your trident, Izzy?
Yeah, I pulled it off the wall and I let it just sink to the ground.
Okay. As you do,
Where it stood.
it does cough up a couple feathers. I forgot to say.
Oh. Feathers I recognize, like chicken feathers, or do I
Chicken
have to
feathers. Oh yeah, no
replicate
roll,
it?
no roll necessary. Chicken
Okay.
feathers. Lock and Flow, any action or anything like that, or just letting the girls and the fox kind of look around?
Yeah, look around.
I was updating my character sheet. My bad.
Oh, okay. No, you're good. I just wanted to, check that everything was good with you for you guys.
Yeah.
All right, I'll drag you into this room just so y'all can see everything.
Did we add my background yet? Right? Yeah, we did. Right?
Criminal, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Or sorry, law-abiding citizen. Oh, whoops! Whoa, Freudian slip there. Normal guy. Yeah, we got your background of totally
little
normal
guy.
dude. Oh, yeah, your background of silly little guy.
Was only one.
Can I make an investigation check? I want to see if there's any goodies in here.
Sure. Roll me investigation. Also, Cirrus, can you say that again? Locke talks over you.
Was only one. Was there only one?
Yeah. Oh dear lord. For whatever reason, my
Oh
frame
wait,
rate is...
MJ. I'm sorry. I'm still looking at my character sheet. I am gonna replace. I need to, I think, do something different with my cantrips
my
because I missed something.
Yeah, sure. You can change your... So, yeah, there's cantrip versatility.
Because I get guidance from a different ability from Stars Druid, so I need
Oh,
to
yeah, then
Oh,
just add whatever other
add-
cantrip you're looking
I
for.
think
If
I
you
just
need
have
help,
to
I can find
add
it for
a
you.
third one.
Do you know what you're looking for? I can throw that on your character sheet really fast.
I have to look.
Okay, let me know once you find it. Do we want to stop recording for just a sec, take a quick 5, water, little intermission, piss breaks, what have you, while we level up?
Yeah.
How late
Yeah,
are we
that
planning
sounds-
on playing tonight? Only be asking because I have work tomorrow.
What's the word? I'll pause it right here. And we're back.
yes, footprints.
Yeah, you are absolutely covered in blood, snow, footprints, soot. Just a wet and dirty fox. Very wet. Very dirty.
You didn't have to phrase it like that.
Oh, shut the fuck up. Not like that.
No, what are you? Not like that either. God damn. Just dirty. That's what I was talking about.
Yeah, you're dirty, as in covered in dirt. Jesus Christ. All right.
Not that other dirty you're thinking of, a third type of dirty.
What is the third type of dirty?
The racist type of dirty.
Yeah, I was thinking corruption. We're corrupt.
Okay.
That's a fourth type.
That's yeah. Well, with the winter weather stopping, what do y'all do?
Oh, I was looting the going through the cupboard, see if there's any loose change I could take. Cause
You fly through the cupboards and you see a bunch of beautiful cooking utensils and some food. Some gingerbread men, freshly decorated, sit on the counter. Some homemade cookies sitting on the other side. You see pizza cutters and cookie cutters and all types of knives.
I'll take a bite out of a gingerbread cookie. I earned it.
You mercilessly remove the head of this gingerbread man, and nothing happens. It tastes pretty good. Whoever made this really knows what they're
Come on,
doing.
You murdered a man, dude. All I did was kill a mimic. You murdered a man.
Oh, now who's declaring who is and who isn't people?
Yeah, it's in the name. Gingerbread man. A mimic's a mimic.
I was, well, now you're just arguing with the disembodied voice in your head.
They're tasty though. You should have one.
You heal 1
Like,
HP.
toss one for them. 1 HP? Big. Did you do that for me or do I have to?
I'll do that for you.
Thank you.
You got it, love.
Wait, is this all real food?
As far
That's
as
just the
Izzy,
acting in character.
It seems real. I mean this gingerbread cookie tastes pretty good. Better than the ones my mom make.
Did you not
Don't
grow
tell her
up
that.
making gingerbread cookies?
Oh, we did. We're just not great at it.
Oh. Not that my mom has a lot of time to cook, but she's pretty good at it. I feel like Jessie also takes a bite of a gingerbread cookie.
Sure.
And she's like, oh, they're kinda similar to what we had growing up.
You look at the
I wish I
appearance
grew
of
up
this
with
little
you.
gingerbread cookie. It appears to be over frosted to high hell and covered in all different kinds of candies, but when you actually bite into it, the texture is quite nice. The sugar is balanced, and you also regain 1 hit point. Although I don't know if you took damage. I don't think you did.
I
Take a
think
look.
I took damage when I fell out of the plant.
Oh, you
but
did, yeah.
I think on the level up it.
So you are -1 total because you took 2 HP of damage earlier.
Yes.
Locke, you were handed a little gingerbread child.
Oh man, why?
Eat it.
No.
They're better. They taste. Jessie did it.
I'm a dragonborn, man. Do you know how bad that looks if I eat a little human? Looks bad, dude.
It looks bad if you don't eat food at all.
There's got to be something else.
You do notice over here that there's a
there's, like-
couple Christmas tree shaped cookies.
I'll eat one of those.
You also regain 1 hit point. A little layered wafer cookie, peanut butter with like kind of cross hatching texture, and some
Butter.
some red streams across the top. These cookies are fantastic.
You know how to get back?
I don't know, but like, we did what our teacher wanted us to do. Shouldn't he be able to just like
Hey, Professor Man, I think we're done. Can you bring us home?
Uh,
Locke's words reverberate through the room, and nothing happens.
Well, I tried.
To self, Mike.
Can
Oh
I do
no.
an Arcana check and see if I notice anything in here?
Sure. Give me an Arcana check. Roll in front of the board.
I'm gonna toss Cirrus a gingerbread man.
Not
Here,
paying
try
attention.
it.
Uh,
You get hit in the back then with the.
Cirrus, you're struck in the back of the head with a small, what appears to be some kind of effigy of a humanoid creature.
Just look at it on the floor.
Locke with a 9. All you can tell is your objective was to kill the mimic. Once the mimic died, the weather stopped outside. Pretty weird.
oh. Oh.
Walk outside, I guess.
There is an exit to the building that you have not gone through yet.
Back door?
The front door, actually. You guys did not even approach the front of the building.
Straight line action, what do you mean?
Jesse, as you approach the door, you hear, "Hey! Hey! Can any of you hear me? Hey!"
Does this sound like our professor, or does this sound like somebody completely different?
This sounds like somebody you've never heard before in your life.
Okay.
How'd you get over there?
You literally just walked from here to here.
It wouldn't let me walk past that.
Because you were trying to walk into the fucking pole. You gotta walk around it. Hey!
There was no pole on my fucking screen.
I see a shadow. Is that a person? Or is that another fox?
Shadows in my room.
I can't move. Jesse, you think that the voice is coming from the snowman. Cirrus, what are you doing? And Flo, because you guys have been quiet.
I'm just staring at the cookie.
Okay, you're just
I'm
staring
gonna
at this little
speak
effigy of a
in-
man.
And what else? It's a gingerbread man. We eat these all the time. And then I take a bite out of the one I still have in my hand.
I'm
And then
gonna
I
say
toss him
yell
another one.
back in what Elvish? Don't eat it.
I'm gonna
You're
go to
around the corner.
boys.
You can't even hear us.
Yeah, you are out of earshot, I'm gonna say. You're 1 foot out the door, brother man.
I was gonna
pick
say
it up.
Jessie does go up to the snowman if she thinks it's fucking speaking to her.
The snowman is speaking to you. Hey, you there. Congratulations on completing the test.
Okay. I didn't think snowmen can talk, and I haven't done anything to make snowmen talk to me ever.
Who you calling a snowman? I'm a golem. Thank you very much.
Are you not a man made out of snow? You're a what?
I am a
What?
snow golem.
Yeah,
Oh.
Come on.
Out of
don't be
character, MJ, I
racist.
heard you say doll, and
No,
I was
no,
like,
no.
oh, okay. That's what we're doing here.
I am a snow golem. It appears the last jackasses that went through here took my legs.
I don't know how to
Yeah.
help you with that, bro.
Can we like make you new legs out of snow, or do you need them made out of?
Yes, do that. Yes, please.
I feel like.
And can I get
Jesse-
snow arms too?
like-
These little twigs, you can't carry anything with them.
I feel like Jesse just elbows Locke and just like gets him to like help her like roll
it's
like
fair.
little logs of snow and make legs and arms for the snow golem.
Yeah, what do we do? How do we roll for this? Does it have to be magic?
Yeah, give me I don't know. Give me like a performance check.
As
Oh,
whatever
no,
the fuck
I'm
is
bad
going on.
at that.
Or
outside is
like sleight of
happening.
hand. Performance or like sleight of hand.
Damn it,
I'm-
I already
I'm
rolled
gonna-
performance.
I'm gonna
But
pick
that's
up
why I
the-
love
I would have done that. Roll the fucking 9.
Uh, What's your modifier? What's the word? Izzy, I'm gonna say that you can see through the window that two of them are gathering by the snowman out over here. Just because the
Gotcha.
map doesn't show you that.
I am collecting like a bunch of cookies into my bag because I find them really good.
Sure.
I'm gonna pick up the one that's on the floor, covered now in soot and a little bit of blood, and just take a nibble out of it.
Even with the soot and the blood, this tastes really good. You heal for 1 HP.
Cool.
How many gingerbread cookies can I collect?
Roll me 4d10.
4d10?
Yep. You get 20 cookies, minus the 2 that you two just ate, so 18.
It would have been 4. Just keeping everyone straight. Because everyone had 1 except for...
Hamster, can you speak aloud? Because I cannot and did not hear you.
Dumbass.
Okay. Yeah, we heard you that time. What's the word? We'll have you come out and you can help them if you'd like with the snowman. What's the word? What is your performance? Okay, so your performance is +0. What's your sleight of hand, Locke? Modifier. What's your modifier?
It's a +3.
+3.
So
7.
Dog shit.
So Locke, you try and make a leg, and you just kind of like, you're not used to making an actual feature in the snow, so you just kind of make another ball. Jesse, you get a little bit of a better shape going. Flo, would you like to assist, or... Hampta?
Sure.
Alright.
Dickhead, give me a second. It takes me a minute, dog. Give me a second.
That's enough 5 for a 7. So Flo and Locke, you guys just like are making little, circles in the snow. Great for a normal snowman, not for what this guy is. Jesse, you do get a couple legs. Oh, what are you two bozos doing? At least the girl can kind of get something right. Thank you, miss. Can you grab this carrot that they shoved in my face?
Sure.
As you take the carrot out of his face, or he, like, animates. Oh, God. Can you imagine being stuck there forever? Brutal. And, he like, his little twig arms move up, and he, like, checks his head. Where the hell's the key? I had a key that I was supposed to give yous.
Oh, yeah. Here. And Jessie holds out the key because she took it from him in the first place.
What kind of... Well, thank you, miss. Here's the key, and then he hands it back to you. Here's the key so you can go kill the monster. There's a mimic in there somewhere.
Oh, we did.
You what?
It's dead already.
Son of a
You weren't
bitch.
this talkative before. I don't know why you're talkative now, but thank you for helping, kinda.
I was supposed to explain the assignment to you.
Oh, well.
You already... the snow's not falling.
Well,
You
bro,
really killed it, huh?
Guy, if I'm being honest with you, bro, you're in the wrong spot.
I'm right in front of the house. What do you mean I'm in the wrong spot? Can't fucking see me any better than here.
Well,
Wait, that's so funny. We were supposed to go to the
where they dropped us is not the front. How do we know where the front is? The front is wherever's in front of us, no?
Have you been to a house before? And he points to the front entrance with the big door and the two
Where I'm
columns
now
in front of
standing.
it. Where Sirius is now standing. I'll just put you over there.
Okay, we got dropped in front of the barn, so we went in the barn first, bro.
The barn is locked. I had a key that I was supposed to give you so you could get into the. Did you just break in?
That's
Well, I didn't break into nothing. I
exactly what we
walked in,
did.
man. What the others did beforehand, couldn't tell you.
Ah, shit. Well,
I think we
congratulations,
should
you
leave the door.
passed. And he starts
And I think we
waddling.
need a new window.
Why? What happened? Did the monster break it?
Don't worry about it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Yes. The monster totally broke everything in there. that was
Deception roll
broken. None
immediately.
of us broke anything. Okay. I feel like she also like throws a hand out and like tries to get Locke to stop talking. And
You're the one that's
I also
talking.
help with the lab, by the way.
You help with that?
oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
Okay, that's a natural one.
I'm gonna guidance myself.
For another one.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
Oh my
Oh no!
God.
Oh no!
Okay,
Oh no!
so
oh no!
because you crit failed, Flo and Locke, if you would like to grant her a reroll, both of you have to roll and succeed on a DC 10 check to help her.
I already said I
I'm going
did.
Oh, okay.
Do it.
Walk past them covered in soot, blood, and shit.
All right, let's see. Both of you have to succeed on this roll. Hampton succeeds. Flo has an 18. And a 13 from Locan to assist. Okay, Jesse, please roll one more time. We are keeping that +1 from guidance.
That's so funny.
Come on, it just has to be better than a 1. Another 1, good.
12.
A 12. Okay.
A 12. Yippee!
All right. Let's see.
Oh no!
That's tough. That's really tough. I was giving this guy a +0. He looks at the three of you, looks around, puts a hand on your shoulder, Jesse. Now, miss, I'm no expert, but they do have people for self-esteem issues. It's okay if something happened in the heat of battle. But you are not a monster.
Oh,
You know that,
you don't
right?
have to talk about why I have shit self. Oh, I mean, we don't have to talk about my self-esteem issues. But thank you. I thought we would get in trouble. If we didn't exactly follow the rules, and I have friends
To
who
be
I don't
fair,
think would
I
appreciate getting in
murdered
trouble
that
for things
last
that I did.
objective, so if we're gonna get in trouble for anything, I doubt it's gonna be a window.
You killed one of the babies? The sweet little innocent mini mimics? Those are real. That monster, and he points into the house, that's fake. You killed one of those are the professor's pets.
Yeah, my bad, bro. I was trying to prove a point that it wasn't the mimic.
And it
I
was the
executed
mimic!
what the mimic was, and then it was the mimic, and then it died.
Miss,
It was all to prove my point, man. So
Your
my bad.
point was wrong. Jesse is literally like, but you were wrong. Like she's just like spiraling a
wrong.
little bit
Twi-
right now.
Right.
Twig still on your shoulder. Miss Jessie, can I call you Jess?
Sure.
I think you got bigger problems than the broken window. And she just looks over your shoulder at Locke.
Oh yeah.
Can't do nothing.
Oh goodness, you're right.
But
Out of the periphery, I walk by, soot, blood, and shit all over me.
the hell happened to him?
Oh,
Don't
that's
worry about it.
it's the other biggest problem of my day.
He got eaten.
Ah, well, not the first student, not the last. You kids looking to get out of here?
Yes.
He grabs his little Santa hat.
Friendly today.
All right, wise guy.
It's a little drafty in the house. I wouldn't want to spend a night in there.
Keep running your mouth, and we'll see how long this takes for you. It looks like I only got 3 little pearls here. If we can get a little bit of kindness, I might remember where I misplaced them. Looking at Locke.
Hey, I made you a leg. Kind of.
You made me a tumor. This fine young lady here made me my legs.
What am I in art school, bro? I don't know how to make a leg. I did my best, and that should be enough.
The snowman, like, he doesn't sigh because he doesn't have lungs, but he just kind of deflates. And he shakes an extra 4th and then a 5th pearl. 5. You got another in your number?
Do we?
You don't know?
Turn around. Wait, where's the other one?
Is Jesse is he still inside the house?
I am, yeah. I'm looking for presents under the tree in my name.
Give me, you know what? Don't. You could give me investigation at disadvantage or a luck check. Your choice.
I'm feeling lucky.
That was not a nice roll.
Yeah.
Oh,
Show me
you know
your
what?
bottom right.
How
You
do I-
just click on the D20 and then click roll. Or you can type in /R space 1D20 in the little chat bar.
Ooh, not lucky enough.
Yeah, you look through. There's a couple I names, but no Isabel or Izzy, I'm afraid.
All right, I'll head out to the people then.
You see Cirrus blocking the doorway, looking confused as ever.
What's going on? I say, and what elf?
No idea.
Me too.
The snow golem tosses Flo, Locke, and Jesse each a teleportation pearl. Don't choke and don't go all at once, or do. I'm not a cop.
I'm not a cop is crazy.
Man, where's the cops?
And
We
young
gotta get
lady,
the teleportation crystals.
young lady, that was good intuition. Part of being an adventurer is never trusting the man. Unless the man is paying really well. Then trust him a little bit.
I don't know. I'd probably trust that guy less. Because what if he wants his money back and just sends someone else to kill us? You know?
I think Jesse takes the first pearl this time. I think she takes it and trusts everyone else to wait their turn for some reason.
Con with advantage. And does anybody else take theirs? Cirrus and Izzy, as you kind of exit the doorway, I'm gonna move you out. The snow golem just hurls each of you a pearl to catch.
Con 17.
17, you pass.
Oh, and do I have to do dex also?
Not this time. With where you will be landing, not this time.
Is it gonna be on my mom's beanbag chair?
We'll see.
That'd be really fun
Are
if it was
people
in her
waiting,
office.
or are people taking these pearls?
I'm just waiting for someone else to take theirs.
Ah, yes, the
I'm
jump
sure
on
you know
top
I'll
of
go
them
last.
strat. The jump on top of them strat. Izzy's a master.
I've learned from my mistakes.
And I've learned not to go first.
I think it's been enough time. I'm gonna pop one in my mouth.
Okay, Locke waits an appropriate amount of time and pops one. Give me con save with advantage.
Let's go! I popped mine too.
All right. Izzy does not wait very long.
What's wrong with you?
I'm gonna need a dexterity saving throw from Locke and Izzy, as well as a con save from Izzy. Let's see.
And then what was the other one?
Constitution
Dex save.
and Dex. So that's a 10. So 10 passes to not take. Okay, yeah, you guys both pass. All right. Flo and Cirrus, are you guys spacing out, going together? What's the plan?
I wait for appropriate amount of time and then I point at Flo.
After
They're
points, I take mine.
traumatized by me falling on them.
What's
Not
that, Hampton?
falling, kicking my head in.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did the same thing to me, so Karma's a bitch.
Sorry, Hampton. What was that you cut out?
After he points at me, I take mine.
Okay. Flo, you take yours. And Cirrus, do you wait an appropriate amount of time or do you just go?
I wait because I'm patient and kind of tired.
Okay.
As I'm waiting, I just say, in Ostravani, hi to the snow gold.
What the hell language is that? I don't want to sound racist, but, like, do you speak English?
I just shake my head no.
Alright. Enjoy your trip. So Jesse starts to glow white. That's the alright, we're gonna need a dex save for Flo. And a dex save for Cirrus.
What?
So Flo chokes on his, and falls to the ground as he starts glowing.
If he falls to the ground in front of me, I'm going to wait longer.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, I forgot. You're the one character who's who has done this the most. Never mind then. No dex save required. So yeah, everybody slowly glows white and vanishes. Flo choking on his way down, for but a moment. And first, Jesse, you were ejected from the otherworldly eye into a large pit of different sized and awkwardly shaped foam cubes and other strange prisms. You know those multicolored foam pits and gymnastics places?
From like the freaking gymnastic studios?
Yes.
The TwitchCon foam pit where 2 people died.
It's well, I don't know what the hell that is. But it is exactly like that.
Wait, 2 people died? I know some people got seriously hurt, but people died in that foam pit?
I think I was only hurt, but I was making a further joke.
Bring everyone back to the landing page. We still don't have a landing page for the game, but I should have one for next week. But Jesse, you were ejected first. Followed not too long by Locke. And then who went after him? Izzy?
I went right after him. Once I saw him take it.
So, Locke, you fall onto the foam pit, and by the time that you open your eyes, you see a woman flying down almost right on top of you. But just in time, you roll over to let Izzy flop where you landed. It's almost like they're trying to kill you.
Look, wait your turn.
After a few moments, you see
Chill,
Flo.
bro. I got some stuff for you if you want to chill out, you know? Calm down.
Oh my god.
Slow
No, but if you
down.
got any soldiers route, I might be interested.
I mean, I do.
Let's talk later.
Well, you know what I wish.
What's the word? As you have that small conversation, Flo falls down into the foam pit as well. And a couple full minutes later, you see Cirrus also landing in the foam pit. At one end of the room, far from you all, is a door. You notice on the ceiling that this room's entire ceiling has otherworldly eyes growing from it and hanging.
That's weird.
How tall is the ceiling?
About 25 feet above you, and it's hard to tell how deep the foam pit goes.
The infinite foam pit.
And they never saw those students again. No, I'm kidding. But yeah. Right above the door, you
Get out.
see in big, bold block letters, "Welcome to the pit," with an exclamation point.
Why would we need to be welcome here? It's just a pit. Now that Cirrus is here, do we want to head out? Go.
Yeah. We should probably.
I mean, do we have to
Alright.
tell our
back to
professor
class,
that
no?
we...
Are they here? I thought it was just us 5.
Oh yeah, wait. I guess our
Like, where are we?
We're just
The
in
in a
pit.
foam
in a room
pit.
with
Said
eyes.
we were in the foam pit, but like, where?
Oh, nat 20 luck check. As you are all talking about this, a couple students fall a little bit closer to the door. A young dragonborn and a kenku.
Birdman.
What's a bird? Oh,
And you hear back in your voice, "Birdman."
Shit, I forgot they did that.
Aw, shit. It tilts. He tilts his head at you, and the dragonborn, the other dragonborn that's with him, looks at you, crosses his arms, disappointed.
What did I do? Don't look at me like that.
Did I do? Look at me. The kenku gets a little upset and gets a little closer to you.
Okay, but there's no way I'm the first person it's interacted with. That's got to know other words, right?
I'm sorry. Hit me with that again. You cut out.
I said I can't be the only person it's interacted with. It's got to know other words, right?
Wait, how young are we talking? I think
No.
it's a better question.
Give me an insight check. You can roll this one in front of the board.
We said
I'd love
It
to.
was a young dragonborn, not a young Genku.
There is a young, yeah, the dragonborn is young. The kenku is mature. But yeah, no, I'm just tired of Birdman, to be honest. Welcome to the pit, Dick. I bet you'd love it if I called you a lizard. And then the Dragonborn says, "Oh no, not this again," and and grabs him by the collar.
I mean, technically, that's incorrect. I'm not a lizard.
And I'm not a bird, stupid. What are you?
That's why I said bird person.
This Kenku genuinely looks like he's about to fight you. But the Dragonborn picks it up, like kind of picks him up a little bit and starts dragging him back. Just let me at him, like, come on, there's no fucking cameras in here. The
Try
dragon.
it, buddy.
I feel like at that point Jesse like kind of also like steps, maybe not like directly in the middle of them, but just like, oh my gosh, hey, where are we right now? Don't mind him. He's a little something. What is happening? We were finishing our task for our class, and now we're here in a foam pit.
Oh, you never been to the pit? You know, have a nice trip, see you next fall, none of that? Never heard of that?
Oh my gosh, no, this is like our first day here at Mum. As students. I've been here before a lot, as not a student.
The Dragonborn raises his eyebrow at that. Well, the pit.
She talks a lot.
The pit is for students who have finished combat training. If you are given a pass to the pit, that means you're done with class, or you've really fucked up.
Oh, well, we didn't fuck up because
from the lack of blood on all of you except that one guy in the back, I think you're in column A.
Yeah, totally.
I mean, just some minor property damage, but you know.
Part of the gig. The Dragonborn takes his friend, kind of drags him over the shoulder, I think that's fireman's carry, right? Over the shoulder.
Fireman's carry is over the back.
Or yeah, over the back.
Yeah.
He takes out across the shoulders. He takes out a permanent marker as he gets to the little ledge where the door is and starts scribbling something on the wall.
Can I go see what he's writing on the wall?
Sure. You crawl over.
A silver piece. It's racist.
I'm gonna maneuver away from all the flowers on the screen.
What?
Are you taking that
I
action?
bet you a silver piece that it's racist.
No, I'm not gonna take that action. I'm not losing money.
Oh, you also think it's gonna be damn. What's the word?
You called me a lizard. That's racist.
The Dragonborn did not call you a lizard.
Oh, the Kenku called
me. It was the Dragonborn?
Yeah, it's the Dragonborn already. The Kenku is slung over the Dragonborn's shoulder, like hanging over his back, just kind of like punching him while he's getting carried.
I take back my bet though.
Okay.
Bye, dudes.
Yeah, he just writes something on there, waves to you two, opens the door, and leaves.
All right, can I see what he wrote? I'm gonna go up to it.
You go up to it, and it's in Draconic, and I'm gonna throw that in the Foundry really quick.
I gotta stop watching.
Oh yeah, let me kill the stream.
No cheating.
In a language no one understands, I need to find a wash basin and water.
You know, some of us can understand sometimes what you're saying. Just use that one. I'm gonna say that in what elf?
Yeah, it's getting your what elvish is getting better. Just keep practicing.
It's like when I was learning
I
Spanish
speak in
in high
common.
school, dude. It got better every single time.
It's not, but he
Don't
needs a
speak
win.
Spanish.
He's covered in blood.
And after that little text, there's a small signature.
The Wings and Dings survived the Skeleton Swarm Season 1, 2024.
Semester 1.
Oh, that makes more sense.
Yeah, I'm just gonna help you on that one.
You hear weekly in Wood Elvish.
Should
Need
we write on
water
there?
bowl.
No, we don't have a party name yet. We'll get that later. We'll figure it out. All right, girls and boys, and whatever the fox is. Let's carry out.
As you head out, you see the first thing as you leave the pit is there's a screen up on the left with a bunch of information, but what immediately catches your eye is your party number. 40338-42159 WUSS Mum. And then a big green thing that says complete. And then in smaller text, you may return to your dorms for the day. Congratulations, great work. Signed TTG.
You send that number us?
Yeah, please. I've
yeah.
been trying to write it down twice and I can't get it.
I put that in Mum General for you.
Thank you.
I need a wash basin.
Who can understand you?
He said that in
Wood Elvish. Need water bowl.
Need water bowl.
We're going back to home.
I'm gonna look at Izzy and speak in English. Does he drink out of a bowl?
I didn't see his room, maybe.
Is that how they do things in Albania? That's crazy.
Oh dear Lord.
I thought they had cups over there, but I mean, I've never been. I don't know what they used to drink out of over there.
Yeah, I don't know.
Maybe their magic is so advanced that they don't need things like containers anymore.
Oh my god, you're
Wait,
right.
so
Bowl culture.
Believe it.
Is a bowl not a container?
If he's using bowls, do you think he knows how to use bathrooms here?
No,
I
they
mean,
can't be
shower?
that different.
I mean, it's a fox, right? Don't they just kind of go wherever?
Crazy.
Audibly laugh.
Cirrus, you know what? Cirrus, give me an insight check. Because you're rolling against the party, I will let you roll for yourself with your own dice.
Yippee. I mean, I'm pretty sure it's a +0 anyways, so yippee, flat roll. That's a 3.
A familiar feeling, kind of comes to mind. You think that they might be getting a bath ready for you when you go back. They're discussing something, probably the preparations, like temperature and, how to get it ready. You're not certain, but you think that you might have some nice treatment, some well-earned and deserved nice treatment in your future.
So, like, since he got bitten by the mimic, do we get to take him to first date or some shit?
I don't want to do that. Can we make someone else do it?
I mean, I think I hope that I healed him enough
We're his
for him
party,
to be
and we
okay.
kind of are the only
Maybe
ones
just
that can talk to him.
Oh yeah, how was his wound looking, Jesse, then?
I mean, I thought it looked fine after. I think the blood is just leftover blood. Like he's not bleeding out anymore. Can Jesse make like a medicine check or something to make sure that Sirius is okay?
Normally I would
I'm
say
sorry,
yes, but
we
no
moved
rule
out of
required. You
control?
healed him for 200% of max HP. He's fine.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
But I was like,
He just
triple
looks really
checking.
fucked up. Because healing doesn't make like the pain or
yeah, like
the
the
blood
stains come out of the
and
blood stains
yeah.
come out of your clothes. Yeah.
All right, well then he's fine.
Well,
Oh yeah,
Nice.
no, I think
I
when
hope
I
he
healed
brought a
him, he
change
was
of
fine.
clothes
He
when
just
he,
looks
when he
like
teleported.
he went through it.
What was that, Locke?
I said, well, I hope he brought a change of clothes when he teleported.
Oh
We
God,
he
yeah.
didn't come here with much.
Yeah, everything he came on fell on top of me, and it was just what he was wearing. I mean, we can always go to Goodwill or something and get him some normal looking clothes.
Goodwill
Yeah, right?
mentioned. Let's go.
Oh yeah, there's one like not too far from here. It's the Goodwill we
Ooh.
went to when I was growing up, so it's a pretty nice Goodwill, honestly. I think that
Yeah,
it's one of the nicer ones in the greater Madison area. We've been to a couple.
I mean, it's in perfect walking distance, or in my case, boarding distance.
One wheel.
Should we go there before we head back to our dorms?
I mean, do we really want to bring him there looking like that?
I mean, but like, if
Just
he
staring off
changes
in
his
space.
clothes, he has nothing else.
I mean, we
So
could just
we
hose
couldn't
him
bring him
down,
anywhere.
right? There's got to be a
So-
hose somewhere. We could just spray him off.
And you yelled at me for wanting to pet his ears, and you just want to hose him off like an animal? Where do you draw the line, Locke?
Petting him is weird. Cleaning him off to buy him clothes, less weird. I'm not gonna bathe him. That's fucking crazy.
Oh, if
Should let
only
you
he
go home.
understood any English.
I head towards the door.
All right,
They're
you
certainly saying something.
exiting the building, you realize that you're in the dead center of campus. Your dorms are, maybe a 5-minute walk. And Izzy, you lead the way. And unless there's any last minute anything that anybody wants to grab onto, I think this is a good stopping point for our session today.
Look at this dude.
Need wash basin.
Uh,
Hose off the box.
You're
also,
getting a fucking hose, buddy.
goddamn.
It's gonna be on Jet 2.
I do want to say welcome to our newest player. Unfortunately, she could not join us this week, but she did come in for the second half just to sit in with session. I don't know if the name that you're displaying right now is your legal name, so I'm not going to say it.
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
You should change
Welcome.
that.
Yeah, you should definitely change that. That's not internet safe. But hello, welcome. And what would you like us to call you? Just like your name in these little recordings.
I don't know. I think I'm probably gonna go with a character called Juniper, so you can just call me Junie.
Sure. Welcome, Junie, to the party. Party number 0000338425159.
You couldn't put a boobies in there.
Why would I put a boobies in there?
08135, you know?
Why do you know that off the top of your head?
My gal also knew that off the top of her head, I can guarantee you.
It's just like
Correction, it is
Exposing me.
5318008. And then you flip it upside down.
Anyways, We all wish you a wonderful night, a wonderful welcome to Junie. Welcome to the party, and
Welcome, Junie.
Welcome.
would anybody like to say anything before we fade out?
I'm getting hosed.
Okay, yeah, you are getting hosed. The fox is getting treated like an animal. Next time on Madison University of Magic. A wonderful night to you. Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.